always get kicked out of sleep mode. Oh well. Let's see. Yes, I don't like being shaken awake either, but, well, it's either that or you slowly start overheating while in sleep mode. And neither of us want that. Let me get my jacket.
I was going with that silly idea I had like a few days ago.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I need to elaborate on that, do I?
Oh. Alright. Worry not. Because I shouldn't have been surprised that it's the only piece of clothing you currently have. Don't fret. Worry not. If nothing else, you can at least chastise someone for accidentally looking up there while we're walking around. And if nothing else, you can learn to fold your jacket for when you're sitting. like that, yes. Yes, we'd do for a walk in the coolant either way. Yes. Come along. Won't be long until the core starts outputting warnings. Come along.
Are you okay? Is it okay? What? Are you good? No, I'm crazy. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I kind of missed you all last time I was here.
That's fine.
Hello, Mr. Marcus.
Just be careful standing out in the road. You got that thing running around really fucking fast.
You're looking significantly more... Oh!
I don't know what that is.
What the fuck?
Interesting.
Where's my mom?
Apologies. For a brief moment, I thought you were something else. Carry on.
I'm Daniela. I'm a honeybee fox.
What the hell?
For a moment, I thought that was a sentinel. My lord. For a brief second.
I found out that, you know, I need more bullets.
I'm fine. Just bad memories.
So now I'll just pull a machine gun on
I regret signing up to be security here already.
What?
security.
Yes, I did learn to. I did peruse that cooking channel. Much more dramatic than it should have been, but
See, I've been doing security jobs for
informative, at least.
Sounds like it'd be a great idea to add another one.
As I can see about trying my hand.
I do been doing
At the very least, these hands are at least made for manipulation, and cooking is nothing but.
You see the dude in blue down there walking this way?
Yeah.
No, that's my best friend. You should go harass him. Go flirt with him or something.
The one in a blue shirt over yonder. I'll avoid.
How are you two doing? You three? Sorry. Fucking
I'm doing
panning
well,
on the line
Mr.
behind a pole.
I'm afraid I never got your name.
Tiberius.
Tiberius.
No more radiation issues?
None is present.
Fantastic.
What minute readings were still present had faded by the time we had entered sleep mode. So,
Shotgun's cool.
Welcome.
My gun is.
It was a blue.
Well, I'm glad you guys are doing okay. I
yes.
mean, I told her to go harass you, but I see that
She
Our
just
metal
complimented
can
my
absorb
guns, that's it.
radiation alarmingly well. It does mean at risk of sensitive
yeah.
parts.
you should have been there in the
Yeah,
first
it was a
mission
blow.
we went together on. He nearly shot me in the back. It was great.
Yeah, with.
Oh
They
yeah.
were.
I was
Yeah,
in the
no,
between
with
there. I
Oh,
kind of
I
a
mean,
last
that
minute
would've
thing. I
hurt
kind of.
a lot.
It's a bit
You would've
loose.
probably
No
sent
bad
a
junior,
lot of
right?
rounds into their back.
Yes, we are fine.
Yeah.
Thankfully. Hopefully, we won't have another scenario like that occur
Alright, you
today.
want a quick tour?
Yeah, why not?
I think the most that may
This is the
happen may be a
charity.
hostile hive attack,
It's the
but
charity.
even then, that would probably be
There's
small.
a sign.
Yeah.
Back there's the rust
And,
buckets.
Even
as
then,
is already
yeah,
proven,
no.
nothing we cannot
also
handle.
Snow Skills repair shop. There's
Exactly.
a fighting arena over there.
Even the, what do they call them,
Always need
ogres?
one of those, yeah.
There's a gate over
Uh,
there.
how did they
that
chili
people
fell?
Big eyeball
sometimes
looking
go
like-
to, and we get the
Yeah,
shit
strange
out of
thing.
I built that fucking thing. You
Oh,
guys-
right, yes, you were
Believe it or
right.
not, you
after
shoot in the eye a couple of times. Kind of this does not like that. Kind of its weak spot, the big fucking organ that's the core of the eye.
all. I see.
It likes. It does not be like. But it's also like you have to stand in front of it, so you know.
Something to properly
Probably the
aim
best time.
towards, then.
Yeah, if you can disable the eye, then it basically just crumbles like a fucking house of cards.
Yes,
That is in my experience, at least.
that is good.
Another thing, these hives do tend to adapt their webs, so it could be wrong. about
Well,
this.
they have yet to encounter our claws, it seems. Our firearms, certainly.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha.
Though it is hard
Probably
to
don't wanna be too
react
close
to
to them,
white-hot
yeah.
metal coming at you at speed,
Yeah, I get that.
or adapt to it.
Yeah. I get that.
Ah!
What?
Behind you.
Oh.
Doodle.
Oh, hello. Yes. If nothing else, I've at least learned a small amount of cooking, so perhaps I could try my hand at volunteering at either the cafe or here.
I mean, hey. I know the cafe is looking for some more workers.
I do plan on offering my services somewhere here. Perhaps like
Yes.
checkups or since.
Yeah, I'd probably offer my services here too if I was around often, but sadly I'm not really that
Yes.
much around here.
You are becoming more comfortable
Well,
in the
I guess we'll
environment,
see.
yes? So. Well, at the very least, our expedition outside the gate was incredibly informative.
Because when you get outside the gate, people like LF over there that patrol the streets, they're only like sentient robots. You know.
Yes. Fortunately, during our expedition, we encountered no resistance.
Oh, it's good to hear.
Which is likely due to the factor of everybody going to sleep at around the same time, buying us time.
I don't know.
I got healies!
So he does.
Yeah, I'm not a good question.
Yes, the rust buckets are known for their chicanery.
Well, I'd rather have some guys who actually take a joke besides hard asses, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Pardon?
What?
I don't know what they're saying, apologies. The voice box might be a bit, yeah.
I'm gonna scan you to see if there's any malfunctions.
Strange modulator, perhaps. I have an idea. If we go outside with an empty bottle, we could
So
harvest
the
much
only
oil.
really malfunction that you detect is one thing. Directed from the great
Perhaps then we could make something
manufacturers
for
of this
ourselves.
machine. Malfunction. That's one thing.
Odd. Their voice box is perfectly fine, apparently. It's
After all,
just
we're
that
capable of
they're
consuming
sentient.
metal just fine.
Might be just hard to understand them on.
Circumstances
Maybe it's definitely
notwithstanding.
binary, but not that kind of binary, you know what I mean? Oh god.
Perhaps, if you're labeled as a prototype, perhaps you were built with the intention of not needing it.
Apologies, I have no idea what you're saying. My bad.
By the way, if you still feel the hunger, we can find a way to circumvent.
Can you translate?
If you want, we can just sit in the little,
I cannot.
little rain coverings that we have. I can never remember.
Perhaps it could be reasonable to perform an expedition.
Yep.
At least, my idea sounds like it could be helpful for more than just you and me.
Damn, that's a nice pancake.
Yeah, those buckets got that symbol.
That's real nice.
Plus, it'll be an extra opportunity to continue mapping the area,
I like how you did the game.
for I know you took great joy in it.
It was like a fantasy game.
No, I know they got the whole memo with like with synthetic wear clothing. No offense to anybody here who wears synthetic and wear clothing, but I already saw the appeal when I became a robot. So that's all.
I suppose it depends on your model, Meg.
Yeah, I know.
To some, it's a nature of individuality.
I know.
When you're already individual enough, clothing seems unnecessary.
Yeah, I mean, I am a fucking brain scan of a fucking marine, so that makes sense. I'm all kind of fuck shit.
And judging from... apologies if this is presumptuous, I imagine clothing would only serve to get in the way of your joints.
Yeah, I would, especially with this model. Jesus.
Yes, a lot of
I mean, your
exposed
joints are
servos.
exposed.
I mean, yeah, but I get then you get somebody to something.
And sure,
to,
we
you know
have
what I mean?
these, but...
I mean, if I didn't have all of these covered, it could be unfair to them, right? Plus, I mean, a lot less would challenge them.
Well, it does make sense.
Plus, no, I'm not gonna go down in like one good hit.
If you're willing, let's see, we can see about gathering a couple of us for an expedition.
Is there something you're specifically looking for?
I wish to harvest motor oil.
Like car
Yeah,
motor
that would be
oil?
definitely behind the gates.
Yes, I had learned that that seems to work just as well at restoring my reserves.
Okay, gotcha. Well, shit, I'd be down to go with you guys if you guys need that. Sounds to be a survival.
Yes. Well, yes. While I only may have my claws active, she, while reluctant to use them, does have her weapon systems available.
Gotcha.
And this will serve to at least aid our navigator in becoming more comfortable with the area.
Experience everything's everything. So that makes sense.
Alright. Let me see if the cafe has any. Actually, right here. I suppose I could briefly check to see if there are any spare empty bottles within the charity's kitchen or storage facilities.
Oh, but yeah, I got the glass fucking mason jars though for work. Just keep them around for samples.
That can also work. The more we're able to procure, the less we'll need to go outside. And the more time we'll naturally spend, so ultimately the results will be the same. Well, I will apologize to Finnegan for going into the kitchen while not as staff. It is easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. This is why confessionals exist, after all. These are cans.
I still have no idea what it's saying. I mean,
Oh. One, two. Good.
These benches are really small.
Small as shit. Yeah, but they're also metal, so it's like, you know.
Alright. I procured two.
She sits there, she's gonna fucking dead.
Gotcha. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I still can't understand you. We need to get this thing better. We need to get this spider dude.
Where are you going? Come back.
Well, I shall see to the cafe. There are only two easily empty bottles in there. At the very least, once we're done using them, I'll be sure to give them a good rinse.
Yeah, but we're good. Yeah, we don't want to get motor oil getting the way. So we want the bottles to be contaminated.
Nobody wishes some motor oil in their coffee, unless they're a strange
That is true.
case of their own biology.
I don't judge.
Well, I cannot. Are you comfortable with willing to go outside the gate again? At least during more operational hours. At least this time we will not need to worry about having to climb over the gate ourselves.
Yeah, we have a big enough party. We will just, get in there.
Yes, apologies for the minor chips to the wall I have made.
Nothing. None of these people can repair. So many might do inside of the
Chips in concrete is easier than chips in metal.
Yeah, exactly. You got something more concrete.
Precisely. An opportunity to map the area and at least, while a little gruesome of a method, we can at least have a method to ensure you ingest the oil in case you need it.
So, peanut gallery time until I have to go to work.
I see. I will not ask for having your code be used for comparisons for a comparative repair without giving you something in return. Aside from hospitality.
Wow.
So the pretty ladies like me more than you.
She hands you the rough map that she made last time we were there.
Yes, that led to the makeshift barricade of vehicles. And I do recall testing the forklift machinery to find that there was still motor oil in the engine. Or at least in the fuel tank. Useful. Thank you. What?
Supposed to be a suit and tie going on here?
Yeah, what? Yeah.
I fucks with it. I fucks with it.
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I see. Quite dapper indeed.
Goodbye, then. Nice to meet you. This is Jackson.
Yes.
I'm a radio host.
I know you're hesitant about trying to have people look at your code, and for good reason. I'm not sure how much a prototype differs to a model like mine.
I'm undead and we have less rights than most people, and I'm terrified of going out and getting shot.
Don't worry. These people are pretty fucking nice here. They don't really care.
I'm just petrified of talking to people.
If nothing else, I'm trying to do right by you so that you can,
Don't worry, people are pretty chill.
at least that I can get my systems up and running.
But that's about it.
Yes.
Well, you'll find
The
the
ve-
people who are pretty...
At the very least,
What's it called?
what is the correct term? Quid pro quo, isn't it? Yes, I realize, Void, your tail is a lot less flexible than us, it seems.
I don't even...
Security there now.
I did feel it briefly scraping against a leg with the knee on the ground.
I think I was just trying to say that you have more control over it than they do, essentially.
It took a while to get used to.
I have
Yeah,
as is.
I can't imagine having a tail like that. Apologies, but I don't think it would really go down well for me. Honestly, I'm pretty chill with things about it.
At least my tail doesn't have the ability to melt through skin.
Or other metals, as evidenced. But at least fortunately we've gotten that system running, so if that does accidentally happen, I can swiftly fix it.
That's good. Yeah, no, like, that was a genuine...
Besides, I don't think anyone other than Trunk Monkey would willingly charge into my tail anyway.
Oh dear lord, I wouldn't want to siege.
Oh, don't even remind me.
He already has a habit of disintegrating, so I'm not sure how much the corrosive would change that.
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't. Let's just hope he doesn't find out fight too.
Unless it's
Yeah,
the
I mean-
real one.
I imagine if it is the real one, he would be less reckless than most of the ones I've seen so far. That does. Hearing a conversation in the distance, that does remind me. I hope that reporter that we encountered is alright.
Like news?
Some simple, like, I don't believe so. Seem to be off-world. Definitely not a corporation.
I've seen that's it.
We at least had enough care to give them proper advice.
Why would I need a surface-to-air rocket launcher?
I said surface to surface, not surface to air.
Oh, oh.
Technically all firearms are air to
Alright, you guys
surface.
have fun in your staff room. Don't get freaky, otherwise.
Try enough, yeah.
She's drawn a picture to illustrate that while things are less scary, they're still certainly scary. At least to her.
And I endeavor to at least make sure that it becomes not so scary. After all, you are still more or less in a new environment. For goodness sake, it's about 2 hours, I believe, until you have been here for a full week. Not only are you with organics, you're not even on the
You might
exoplanet.
want to move away from the window.
Should I?
We're all synthetics in this little group.
So sorry.
What I've been hearing there might be a good idea.
I've not exactly been paying attention to what's happening in there, but if you insist, we can move to the cafe.
Yeah, but we gotta do it.
Very
Think
well.
about getting shot over there, you know. I don't know.
There we go.
That's a lie, we know it.
Come along then. Nope.
Big guns! So many big guns. Oh my god, look at these big guns. I love big guns.
Hopefully I can get my firearm working again, but... Oh,
100% getting mugged. Oh yeah.
someone on the roof. Well, at the very least, likely just testing structural integrity.
You guys want anything, by the way?
What are frames?
You guys love. Okay.
That was out of character speech. She doesn't speak.
Don't move. The flux is
Y'all
not
want
being
anything, by the way?
kind. I am fine currently. All I will need to do is ask about if there are empty bottles.
Some more strike.
What about you? You want like coffee or whatever?
If nothing else, we can prepare for any expedition.
My name's Enki. What's yours?
Obviously, I don't have my full uniform on. I'm here on business.
Fair enough. What's your name?
Apologies, but do you have any spare empty bottles by chance?
Possibly, let me check. Should. How many do you need? Just asking.
At least one should suffice.
No, but if you got any issues.
Death isn't necessarily a
Any issues? What are some that wants your attention?
you could say.
Can I get you anything? Two. There you go.
Thank you very much, sir. I'll make sure to return these once they're done, once they're used.
Wait, I said, can you get me some?
No interferences. I'm gonna take him alive. Nobody interfere.
I said,
no one else will get harmed.
I see.
I told you do this peacefully. You don't know how these streets work.
Rory Harrier, put your hands up and come with me peacefully. Do not reach for anything.
But I'm giving you a chance here because you came up to me.
Oh shit!
Fuck's sake.
Get away! Get him!
Good lord. Well,
I told him if he was going to an attempted arrest, he best do it peacefully, not a weapon. I was gonna shoot him.
I see.
I mean, you still could if he's driving. Or maybe check with the guy with the ponytail first.
Me and the other people out here in the lobbies, they motherfuckers really wanted to shoot somebody. Like, did you see how quick they were willing to shoot? I'm like, fuck.
Even before he pulled his weapon, that was already 2 versus 1. I spotted Ragnar.
You alright in there, Cafe? You good?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
A minor scare. At this stage, little more. Were I not sure that he would be able to defend himself just fine. Oh, yes. I had neglected to mention. I had taken to writing some verses. In case I ever lost the book that formed them. Does help remind me of myself. Judging by everyone standing there more nonchalantly, I'm assuming the situation has already been handled.
I did get alarmed for a second.
And if so, I would wish to offer my prayer to the fallen.
Well, that happened.
There was a lot of collateral potential.
Yeah.
Yes.
If anybody else shows up injured, I got medical supplies in my pack.
Very good.
Is he dead? I'm gonna go poke him. I'm gonna go poke him.
over here?
Somebody attempted an arrest.
Well, yeah, I saw the guy was gunned down.
Somebody attempted an arrest, which is
A violent
They
arrest.
attempted an arrest in this cafe.
And then 20 fucking people ran after him.
But
And the
yeah,
guy who was getting arrested went after him.
because all he did was
Before,
he didn't provide a badge. He just pulled a gun and said you're under arrest.
yes, very direct.
I shot him in the jugular.
As long as it's not cuckerous or fucked, I don't
Seemed
care.
unnecessary.
It's on the phone.
I don't
You're
have
gonna
the
read
ability
from
to do anything
behind?
with that
That's
knowledge.
crazy.
Don't worry about it.
Oryx, the fuck?
What?
I already got the rundown, but the fuck?
I don't know. They dragged him off to the frickin' clinic or whatever, bro.
To be fair, guy was full of so many holes already from everyone else shooting at him that he was gonna bleed out either way.
You say that, but I've seen people.
What force does he respond to?
Can I ask you a quick favor?
Yes.
I'm gonna go upstairs to calm myself down for a moment. If you could keep an eye on the cafe and just yell for me if we have customers. It'd be great.
If nothing else, I do have rudimentary cooking ability.
Medic guy was like freaking out that he.
It's already ready. We still have pizza rolls and a wall.
I can briefly attempt to take over, if you're willing.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm just gonna be upstairs. So
Yes. Very well.
I just need someone to yell for me.
Very well. I realize I've neglected to obtain your name.
Felix.
Felix. You already can read my armband. Yes. Go and calm yourself down, Felix. God forbid I lean forward. God forbid I lean forward in my chair. Yochad hates that. Ugh. Ugh. Down, demon. Apologies. Yes, go and calm
You're
yourself
fine.
down, Felix. I'll call for you.
Yeah,
It'll still
that's
be a while
fine.
before we set off on... Before we move on our... Before we move on our expedition yet. I keep moving to double check, but no, it's nothing to do with the... It's nothing to do with the null errors, it's purely something to do with the flux. Is that... Seems more peaceful. Well, hopefully a situation like that doesn't occur again. But at the very least, not one with such a frankly harebrained scheme.
Yeah? Just so you know, the hyenas are here, Sample. We're gonna be up in that meeting. Yeah, that's alright. So, you know, they're here now, so I'm gonna be in the meeting with them folks.
Oh, shit.
I'll be back downstairs in a moment.
That red hive's fine. That red hive is fine.
Very well.
Alright, guys.
Marcus is upstairs. Oh no, here he is.
Okay, just follow. I'll just say what he told me. When he came up to me, he asked if I was a cafe doing the rest. I said I ain't going to be messing with that stuff. You peacefully deal with them. No weapons or
Peacefully?
just deal with them peacefully.
Lord have mercy.
And then he pulls out the gun.
Whatever fuck business y'all two had to deal with, alright?
I'm not sure how I would have reacted, but it would not have been to just simply pull out my firearm and just yell. For a moment, I thought he was attempting to stick up the cafe, not perform an arrest.
Yeah, I know, right?
That would have been even stupider.
That would have been an even worse idea. Yes.
I'm just more of questioning if they managed to obtain anything from the body.
Well, I can tell they got loads of no info off of them. Guys basically clean slate besides a few arrests, from what I can tell. Well, overhead at least.
Not the most ideal.
I don't fucking know.
Not the most ideal of methods.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You couldn't have done.
Oh. Oh, wait, yes, Mr. Enki went outside the gate with us last time. Perhaps we could ask if he wishes to join again.
Nope.
Perhaps.
That needs to get fucking vaporized into something entirely like
It would be wiser to see about trying to travel with more people that we know.
That's about it.
at the very least. Not with too large a group, obviously.
Gonna pull some information.
Enough to be a simple squad.
Let's just be even more cautious about it. I don't have to do anything.
Yes. But if nothing else, I'm at least sure that the... what do they call them? Synthetic doctors? Around here are able to take care of us.
What's more all you need, there's been so much supply here, but seeing nobody else owns the car here might not be a best bet than here at least.
Not after the incident just passed.
It's totally visible, yes.
But again, everybody else has dangerous too. This place kind of on the high end of dangerous.
So, how's your new room in the new building?
It's a lot less prone to catching on fire, it seems.
Apologies for that scene, SC. Even if neither of us could have predicted it.
Automatically an upgrade.
Yeah. That's good.
I apologize to not exactly be helping with the making things less scary for you.
That's fair.
Well, hey, at least you guys didn't get hit. At least I got a bit of shit. I got a shot like, you know.
If I wasn't sure he could defend himself, I was going to try and see about stepping in front.
Yeah, I trust that guy though. He said like he would never really do it.
Yes, he survived worse. The Lord is
I mean, if
certainly
nobody was
with
gonna
him.
shoot him, I was gonna just take the gun out of his hand.
Yes. Regardless of whatever top speed disassembly drones are able to reach, we still have to accelerate to it.
Rest in peace.
Oh, the damn the flux. Oh well.
Yeah, was you gonna say the damn demon?
My apologies. My apologies.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I don't mind.
Hey Doc, how you doing?
It is simply a force of habit.
No, it's perfectly fine. It's like whenever I say Big G's name myself, even though it causes me a headache.
I see.
If you guys need more help getting outside, let me know. I'll be down to guide you guys for a little bit.
That is most welcome. Excellent. I needn't even get up.
Take care of them, give them food.
I needn't move too far, actually.
That all the less fortunate people, especially humans, should like
Started pointing a gun at somebody and then people started shooting.
Don't worry. No, what we're going to release if you're up, you know.
Again, not the wisest decision I've ever seen
That's
someone
one of the
make.
less fortunate. She's blind.
Pulled out a pistol.
So sad.
Though I think a strong contender might have been that one worker drone that thought thought it would be a reasonable idea to charge me in the wide open snow with naught but a metal pipe.
Now he's got a new breathing hole.
Yeah.
Cool, I think.
Rather bizarre. Mr. Inky.
Hey, you need some ibuprofen?
Apologies, what was that, Mr. Inky?
No, I know a guy.
You guys are okay after that.
We're fine.
Yeah, right in front of you.
If I wasn't sure he could defend
He was
himself,
even
I would have
attacked.
stepped in between.
Burn him alive, please. I want to hear him scream.
Yeah, you're gonna burn me alive in
He
public.
didn't even really flash a badge or identification, he just
No.
kind of said, I'm taking you in.
Don't burn me alive, though. I
If it
have too
wasn't,
much to live for.
if it wasn't for me, if it wasn't for the realization that it was an attempted arrest, I would have thought he was attempting to rob.
I have like 3 children to take care of.
Which, I'm not sure which is a worse idea. I think intending to rob may beat out that drone, actually.
Even Marcus said he.
Well, don't look at me like that.
I told you to do it peacefully, which, yeah, putting a gun is very smart.
Not exactly peaceful.
Feeding them by talking that much as well.
Would you be willing to assist us
It's
in a
kind of how I
matter?
make my money, yeah.
What is it?
It's gonna make my money.
We have,
I talk a lot
we have
to people.
intentions
That's
of
why
venturing
we
outside
always
the
hit
gate to
quota.
harvest
Every
measure.
month, we're the first one to hit quota. Like, financial stability, I got it. Like, wanna know last month? This month was a fucking record month.
Greeting.
How's it going?
We reached quota in 1 week. 1 week.
Bit crazy. The guy pulled a pistol and shot him, and then everyone else kind of
Shut the fuck up. What the fuck you mean, shut the fuck up?
Nobody fucking cares about what you do for a
intelligent
living.
exchange.
You stupid.
Okay, I'm getting flashbacks listening to what's behind
sounding
me.
motherfucker. Shut up.
You don't know what you're missing. Honestly, I feel like you don't even see the charts.
I'm getting flashbacks to Copper 9 again.
I almost.
This time more amusing, at least.
Where are you gonna loop? You can't even see me. I could be standing here, or I could be standing there. You put the loop into thin air.
Oh my.
Oh,
that's
come
a
on,
gun.
we already had one person.
We are not
point
doing
on
this
the-
twice.
Not again.
Don't worry. You got Hey.
One more blind joke, and I'm chopping off your arm. Gotcha.
You're in a public safe?
Do you think I give a
Okay,
shit?
okay, I'm joking. Look, I'm joking.
If we must have violent altercations, can we please not have them in the cafe?
Okay, I
I
want to make a blind
beg.
joke, okay? I want to make a blind joke.
If you want to join us for a trip outside the gate, I don't really have much use for it, but they're gonna go with more toil to harvest.
I'm holding myself
I
back
don't
so
really see
much,
any use to
honestly.
you.
6 credits.
Well, I mean, I do love collecting samples.
6 credits.
And that can work just fine.
I also have a gun, a Mac 10. I might have to go back for that one, but that's only if we need it.
Only if necessary.
Should be okay.
No, I'm not gonna watch this.
I
don't
regret to have
need
gotten that
watch
black and
refer
white
to someone.
son's
That's
name.
not a blind joke. I'm allowed to sit down.
The one that whose chest plate seems to style as a suit and tie.
Black coffee and
Oh. Oh no. I forgot. I have a forgetting module.
What? That
It's a module that makes me forget, like a person.
I see. I imagine to most Sims that would just simply be exceeding your RAM storage.
Give me one of those.
Or at least
Maybe
that's usually how it's
that.
called for us.
Possibly. I have a few interesting modules. I wouldn't be shocked if I had one that made me forget.
Well, worry not in that case.
Actually, could I change my order? Could I also have one of those hearts cookies?
Well,
I can order food now. One sec.
He's gonna give the hard cookie
yes.
Okay. 62? Okay, here you go.
Okay, cookie.
Given the fact that they are keeping the gate open, they are remaining more peaceful currently. So, I suppose we need not worry so much.
I would like a coffee.
I wish I didn't have
So
ears
forgetful. I just
sometimes.
have coffee. Yeah, you wish you were deaf, huh?
Yay.
Coffee is 6 credits. 6 credits? How much would my total be then?
Thanks. I think.
So sorry, I'm just such a scatterbrain today. Oh, okay. Actually, no, never mind.
I briefly check outside.
Yeah, they threatened me with a gun earlier. It was pretty terrifying.
Yeah, the guy came in here, tried to shoot somebody, got chased out, and then I shot him through the throat in the middle of the street.
No, they pointed. I mean, the fact that they pointed at me. I forgive it. Honestly, I don't. Well, Actually, you can take this off.
What is it?
It made like a golf ball size hole.
She's drawn a picture of her staying at this current spot while everyone else walks off to do their expedition.
If you insist, if you wish to stay behind, I will not argue. If nothing else,
Just gonna offer you my coffee.
yes, I realize. Yes, are you willing to?
Can't see the map to keep this time.
I see. If nothing else, should new developments occur, I will endeavor to try and add on to it.
Okay, that's.
Here you go. I got you one of those heart-shaped cookies with like an almond in the middle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Thank
6,
you.
7. I don't need to count. Here you go.
There you go.
Thank you. I see. I'll make sure this comes back to
He
you.
eats it. I thought he was gonna throw it on the ground.
Okay. Welcome back from the.
There's not enough time for us to do something to the cookie.
This cannoli hot chocolate combo is bitchin'.
I like that you think that. Nina, how much I ever appreciate you so much, so much.
You're so good. You're
If you're staying here, Boyd, are you willing to come with?
Any second longer, but I wish you the best of luck, honestly.
Yes. And me, Void, Enki, and that one simp I regret to have forgotten the name of.
Oh yeah, that's my turn to
And
leave.
potentially also you, if you're willing. We'll venture outside. 5, I believe, should be our maximum limit.
I can still charge him down and take his hands off.
I'd be more than happy to be along for the ride. Hopefully, Regina doesn't count as another person.
Weapons down in the cafe!
They should be fine.
Oh, bat!
Oh.
Put it down, put it down.
I swear, we might have to erect signs.
Oh shit, that scared me. Fucking apparently! You know...
Deep breaths.
I hate it here, I hate it here.
I shall refrain from pulling my claws out.
I'm just gonna say this now. Hi, folks. Hi. If I could have your attention for a second. Hello. Hi. Just a little notification. Do not approach the Hive today. The Hive have a VIP in. This is your only and that first and last warning. If any of the Royal Hive catch you near the Hive nest, you will die. This is your first and final warning.
Very well.
Well, I do not know where the Hive nest is.
Understood. Thank you. Also,
You'll figure it out. When the big, scary, bug-looking men are charging you down, you go the other way. Just don't, honestly, if you don't plan to go outside the wall and then go down to the scrapyard down the way, you should be fine.
Very well.
Well,
Then that's something to consider.
let's hope that doesn't put a wrench in our works.
Okay, I'll take care of you at dinner.
That is something to consider, unfortunately.
Do you like understand aggressive intention?
Perhaps it would be wiser to wait until the VIP has left then.
Yes, most likely.
Little reason to do it immediately.
Have you asked the people around if there were cars here that don't need motor order, or?
I had not spotted any car. I had not spotted any vehicles within the walls,
One of my
I'm
people,
afraid.
just a unit.
Or at least not drained.
Maybe we can call an Uber?
Alright,
I don't think they'll come near this area.
That's fair.
I don't.
Goodness.
That was a good recommendation.
I have to mentally adjust myself 6 centuries before.
Oh, that's not my primary job.
Well, it's my.
He cleans up.
Wait, 6 centuries? Wow.
It's something that sells a lot.
According to the calendars where me and SC came from, it is 3073.
I would say our cookies and mango pie sell pretty well.
Wow. Centuries? Wow. Leah, Regina doesn't count as another. Not literally, just when I was manufactured, of course.
Yes. All things considered, SC is my elder currently in terms of age. I assume. At least physically.
Actually. I'm curious.
Well... Oh yes, you do still have your notebook. You could state when you were created. Or at least the earliest date you can. Or at least the earliest date you can recall, and I can recall mine.
If that's alright. I'm not about to hang over 10 credits. I'm not at that point.
No, think about it. I don't even know. What if it's on system?
Yes, assuming that we have not somehow Oh, I keep forgetting you can do that.
You're all fleshy.
What year did you say the calendar said again?
3073.
My systems, mainly.
Yes. That will be useful when it comes time to my restoration, at least.
From what the systems have told me, from last I was created,
back when I hit something.
495,643.
Do you know what Bonzo's
Goodness.
No.
That's what the systems are telling me.
What did the girl look like? The
I see.
Tiger affiliated lady.
Also, trust me,
Fancy.
someone has the same thing that I have,
Expensive.
but apparently they installed Bonsai Bunny into their systems.
What?
Oh no.
Oh, not that virus.
The original or the virus?
I'm gonna run around.
Oh, Bonsai Buddy. It's a purple monkey friend you can have on your desktop.
I instantly forgot the year again.
There's unfortunately some malicious versions.
Oh.
3073. It's like 2 years after Murder Drones has happened.
Sorry, my goggles must be getting fogged. I'm not seeing right. What happened?
What?
It just impresses me every time your dog does a backflip.
Oh, yeah. Regina sure loves his backflips.
That is at least well.
I go where you go.
She's attempted to
can
illustrate
never
that
train him,
prototyping
though.
began towards the tail end of 3070.
3070.
Finally, the fucking
I
headache's
see.
gone.
I definitely know I was.
Stop the moment I said, get
The earliest date I can recall is 3073, so at the very least, you're at least 2 years older than me. At least in terms of physical age.
Yes? Is there something wrong with it? Is that
Actually,
not what you requested?
JWSC, I might take a trip in the meantime. Just to, well, see how it is. They probably won't see me, you know.
I mean, it's not
Yes.
that hard. I just...
You are a lot more stealthy
Coded
than
it
the
into
two of
systems.
us. That I can say for sure.
It's fucking nice.
Oh, forgot.
But either case,
Here, you can take this back.
but either case, be safe, Mr. Inky.
When you scan the glasses that you gave
I
them,
will.
it doesn't have anything in it. The implements that it is installed in the glasses
See it.
originally is no longer there.
Very well.
What?
He'll at least gather the current situation for us, which will be useful.
You did. You put it in your visor?
Oh,
Oh, not in my eyes.
apologies. I'd gotten so used to it.
How'd you do that? Without needing a ripper dog. Are you damaged?
From what my systems told me, not physically nor systemly damaged. The only thing that is
Which few
incorrect
robot
with my
detected
system
die?
is that some of the what was it, functions that I apparently have are blocked.
Oh. Okay. Huh. More and more about you becomes intriguing by the day, Boyd.
Is it
I suppose it's pointless to determine which number prototype you are, or Mark or whatever it is.
Nice to see someone developing. Speaking of someone developing, hey you two.
Greetings, Artemis.
Hi, good to see you. Good to see you, JW. How are you holding up?
Doing alright. I was originally plotting on heading out for an expedition to harvest motor oil from disused vehicles, but Cupcake has given a warning around the Hive territories.
Oh, what's going on?
Apparently they have Yes. They have a VIP present, and likely will do anything to ensure that nobody draws near. Inky has gone out for surveillance.
Yep.
So number 4? I see. I don't exactly know what model make I currently am. I doubt on the first. As far as I know, usually these systems are more templates. Doesn't really, I don't really hear what make number I am. I just know the type.
Dang it. I think we missed him.
Nothing.
She's drawing a picture to say that 2 and 3 apparently exploded like Lego.
Oh. I see. Prototype number 2 and... Prototypes numbers 2 and 3 suffered...
I just watched someone get defibrillated.
What?
Defibrillate? Did something happen to them?
They were still alive, too. They enjoyed it. Very strange people.
Oh, you're fine.
Very bizarre.
I don't know. Oh, I'm now dying. I don't know what Charles gets. Do you know what Charles gets if he comes here frequently?
I'll be back.
No idea, I'm sorry.
Yes. You checked around the... I was about to say, Inky. You checked around where we had found that vehicle-based barricade, yes?
I know it's like...
I see.
I didn't really see the VIP, so they're either dormant
I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong.
I see.
This doesn't make me flux. I am very sorry for being.
In that case, we can see about the venturing outwards.
Can I get you
You're
anything?
totally fine. I'll just have a ice
Very well.
Americano.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
And then Charles, I'd assume, is getting a double shot espresso.
Oh, they just opened the gate.
That is. We raised the prices a tiny bit. 8 credits each.
Okay.
Might be
I
doing
wonder if
something
they're gonna
themselves.
take on the Hive.
I don't believe they would. I'm not sure whether or not they would.
Maybe for a pretty penny.
My hands.
Yes. Enough credits and you can move mountains, evidently.
Looking them up.
Welcome back.
By the way, Void, while you're upgrading the systems, I need you to triple the ice around the main server farm.
Thank you. You said it was 8 each.
Either way, I will keep the map with me until likely I will need to give it back, which will either be after the expedition or
You can keep it, it's fine.
when we enter sleep mode.
I swear I
suppose whichever happens first.
No, I understand. It's our extra processing powers. No, I heard. It's our extra processing powers should we need to dive. That server farm is my data collection server as well as extra processing power. That server is literally an extension of myself.
I assume that does not mean you will attempt to use one of them for the sake of my restoration when time comes.
If I need the processing power, I'm going to make use of the servers. That's what they're there for. If they get destroyed, it's her job to fix them.
Very well.
Maintain them.
I will endeavor to not overload, either way. Ah, Miss Wallflower.
I probably would have done the same.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, fine. Again. Yeah, I'm alright.
How are you? Oh, well.
One of my coworkers wanted to check they're there for. If they get destroyed, it's her job.
Is there something about
You
you
see someone
being a
like-
prototype that makes you hesitant to display? Any potential of someone looking over your coding?
I think they got a handle.
Sure, I know.
Not.
Yeah.
I see. Just a personal preference thing.
He has a
perhaps?
bounty on his head. I went for it, and he beat my ass. So.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
I'm not gonna hit him.
Yeah, I may not
Again.
help save this one. Going on. No, just once. I thought it was twice.
It smells like blood zooming around here.
Don't worry.
There's lots of good your code will be necessary to compare with mine. Lots of good there might be enough similarities that my code can be rebuilt by you.
She damn near hugging you like a daughter. Don't mind.
As hazardous as it would be, as likely if a hunt protocol is tripped on me, it'll likely trip on you and vice versa.
So it's usually just people beating the shit out of each other.
Honestly, this isn't normal for where I come from. This is just a different place. And
Meaning that if we are to make use of this at the site, we would have to both be confined.
This definitely seems like a place where she does happen.
Greetings, Ragnar.
I'm Ragnar. Howdy, howdy.
Nice to shoot the guy. That was fun.
Did something happen to your voice?
Marcus, I didn't agree with that. Yeah, don't do it. I don't fucking do it. You're fine.
Just so you know,
Small arms fired.
I did yell at that mute redhead chick earlier.
Rest assured, I would not wish to peer into your code ranks if it wasn't necessary.
Yes, I think she did have
Join off of how shy she was about me looking at it, homie. I think... Yeah, I don't think that's a possibility.
Yes.
Somebody knows you better than me. Whatever.
Why do you need to defend everything? Let's say gotta go now.
Have someone.
Goodness.
No, you're right. I'm sorry, I'm scatterbrained.
No, it's alright.
I'm okay.
Okay, I got some big issues, so I need to start bushcrafting.
That is true.
Organs.
The most that was a simple checkup. See if your systems were still normal.
Fuck.
So you're about to say the place has
It has a community charm to it.
Judging by the fact that they're keeping the gate open, not so good that they will. Not so good that we're under peacetime.
Not to mention though, he's a pretty decently respected member of that group here, so...
I'm gonna be kind of out of it.
From my conversation with Dirge, it definitely seemed to...
Fresh air and walk will get me back into So
So how about it?
closer to closing hours, I'm gonna do my ritual
I
stuff.
retrieve motor oil.
Prepare the organs.
You're willing to
And
assist?
I'm gonna go get water, fresh air or something. So I don't pass the fuck out.
I am going to wander around for a little bit. Do let me know.
What size is your waistline?
If you need any assistance.
Very well, Miss Floyd.
What's your waistline size? There's a reason for this, not me being weird.
Oh no.
You do not know
I
your
got one of
size.
them tape measures.
Very
Okay,
well.
what shirt size do you wear?
We have our bargain.
Large.
Medium? Large? Okay. Large. What size is your footwear?
How are you doing?
Don't forget.
I think the meeting
These are custom made.
Expedition would give us expedition
What they say,
allow us to
like,
get motor oil
or something.
to at least sustain the both of us and whoever else may take it. And you're willing to help the comparisons. Very good.
Get you outfits for tomorrow. Just make sure.
You already said yourself that you're wishing to stay here.
And don't ruin the second one.
I don't recall. I don't think I have a pen on me, and you only have one, don't you?
I think the last time
You'll have to destroy the second one
offered
after
a
that, so
potential visit
can't
of
let anyone see it.
some aspect. You
Wait, which one do I
shake your head
destroy?
violently. No?
The one that I gave you, the first one, is just an outfit I'm giving you.
To be clear, there was also...
You still need a way to communicate yourself.
Destroy the sky. The second one is the sky. You'll know which one to destroy.
So how do I...
I can't just say it out loud.
People that would probably reflect the situation.
How to destroy it though? Is that just
If nothing else, I can simply ask for a spare
Okay,
pen.
okay. You know, I just think I ought...
That's simple enough.
Other things like that, there's maybe some special way of destroying it. I would ask you.
I mean, it was either this place or Mirak and
Let me head
Dirge.
out of here. I got work to do.
Suggested here, so
Yes.
Take care. And be careful.
You take care. There's maybe some special way of destroying it.
Very close to the front line, as you can see, just past that door, but hey, you know,
What the fuck?
it is what it is.
Let me talk to my friend. Let me talk to my bestie.
Tell him.
Seems to happen similarly.
I think roughly the last thing he said before you fluxed was that he's gonna head out. While you fluxed, so you're fine.
This may seem funny.
Don't
but
worry, I
I've
see.
stored a couple of organs and 2 people's worth.
Lord's like me willing.
Organs to do
We'll both get what we
to
wish.
empower me so I can make the temporary stuff for Lumi. So I'm gonna do that.
I was worried, but I'm better now, so...
Gotcha. And no, it
I'll
doesn't
see
seem
about
like-
asking the people that agreed to the
okay.
expedition.
I'm going to make a mess somewhere in an alleyway while making this though, and...
It is what it is.
Okay. But I don't freak out that there's like a power...
You stay here with Marcus and Felix. They're good people.
Well, if I do it here, there's gonna be
Very
a
good.
massive puddle of blood and several weird mutant organs.
Troll, you said as much.
Would you like me to just clear out the basement? It has tiles that can be
Don't worry.
cleaned.
I would let your reserves run out, and I doubt you would wish the same on me regardless.
And no one can disturb you.
Artemis, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, I wish people did that more often instead of going to you and being like, are you going to introduce me to your friend? I hate that. I hate that so. Instead of...
yes.
Oh, okay,
I
sorry.
heard that.
I can't help
I wanna do it while I got time to do it. Like right now. There you get it done.
Yeah, no. If you want, we can head out early and I'll get the basement ready for you.
I'm out. See you, mates.
Yeah, it's understandable though, hon.
Good, yes.
This is important.
I see. That's unfortunate. I guess that's up to you to decide.
I wouldn't say you're correct. I'd just say your maybe your scope needs Can I get a splash of coffee to wash the trail dust off my gullet?
Shades of shared me and tried to kill me. Right?
True.
They'll do
I
it.
see.
Right? I'm just saying.
How do you like it?
To be fair, they're not random, at least not to you.
Interesting character.
So, you can't say random to people.
Oh, flux.
But despite... Yes, yes, apologies.
Not to you.
I realized, yes, we had been sitting inside for a long while. Let's at least get some coolant.
So I think my judgment is just...
Glad I ain't got enough folks from Northern California.
You accept cash?
Strange. I would imagine something like that wouldn't be allowed to normally roam free as soon as nothing. Oh. It's inevitable, I'm afraid. But at the very least, we'll call that an extra dosage of coolant. Miss Void? I would like to start gathering people now.
Alright. What else is needed?
We have the person with the synthetic dog of Regina. I neglected to get the name of the actual person. Mr. Inky, and that other synthetic that had the air of a suit and tie about his chassis.
Well, there's a lot of people gathering near the garage area, if you'd like to check there.
I see. I did overhear tell of a meeting.
Okay. The meeting, I believe, disbanded from what it looks like.
I see. People are likely still discussing that then. Very well. Very well. Shall we? Go along. Well, you're free to accompany until we leave the gate, at the very least. Go along. Flux gets violent. I swear.
You want to be my friend?
Excuse me?
You want to be my friend?
Rather forward, aren't you? Well, you're lucky I
was told to. You're willing? Then I need you to do something for me. I need you to give me a dwarven star. Quickly, as fast as you can. I can wait 10,000 years if you need it.
I do not
as quick as I'll go.
any.
You do not know where to get a dwarven star.
Other little shadow guy.
How,
in space you get them. Give it to me, just hand it over.
I do not have what?
Yeah, because there's a...
Just get it done soon, and I will assist you any way you need.
Called the Force Dancers, and they wear
What?
masks that have similar eye styles, and they wear like those shaded hoods.
Let's just...
They wear masks.
Let's just continue.
Different matters. Different matters. Slightly irrelevant currently. If we cannot find the suited individual, perhaps Miss Exie will work fine. Greetings.
Is it time?
Yes, I'm willing to start the expedition. We'll just need to gather everybody.
Do you think I should get my gun, just in case?
I feel it would be better to be prepared.
Sounds good. I'll see you in a minute.
Very well. I still need to gather the others. Oh, almost didn't see him.
to scream. You're just gonna repeat yourself, buddy. Okay, all right.
Oh no! It's because there were a lot of voices initially, but now that all of a sudden they decided to get quiet.
My answer is I don't fucking know. I am a construct. I don't know how to make them. No clue. Oh my God, a Christian or a Catholic? What the?
Yes.
What is that? Which one? Are we talking about Jesus or Santa Maria? A jumper.
What?
Huh.
Jumper?
Fucking big guy.
Strange.
And I jumped over him while you were polymorphing him. I told you I'd do it though!
Yes, Mr. Enki.
Yes. What the fuck?
If you're willing, I'm willing to start the expedition.
I might have to pass. I've got some things to take care of. Apologies.
At the very least, you at least gave a heads up that the area we wish to head to doesn't have anything currently.
Last I checked.
Or any hostiles currently. Things may change, but we will handle them regardless. What the?
There are more people chasing people.
What has Miss Wallflower done? What has Miss Wallflower done?
I will conquer this beast once more.
It is a bright white line.
Well,
but thank you for at least helping however you can, Mr. Enki.
No worries, JW.
Yes.
You guys
Very
take
well.
it, okay?
No worries. I could see about another person to aid the expedition. Incidentally diminutive. What are you okay. Goodness gracious.
I'm gonna find Finnegan.
I see.
Why, hello?
Goodness, seems attempting to round the corner and gets the flux incredibly agitated.
I'm here to have the best coffee in the industrial district.
Yeah. I do wonder where he went.
He goes! He goes!
Oh, apologies.
All good.
Alright.
Enki
Are we
would be
waiting for Enki?
Enki, I'm afraid, will be joining us. He said he has other things to take care of. Let's see about other measures.
Hopefully it won't be dangerous.
It shouldn't be. It should not be the case. I'm not exactly sure where that black and white one went. is rather unfortunate. Oh. Miss Exie. It is good to see you as well. We were just about to see about heading out for an expedition. See about harvesting some myrtle oil from that barricade we passed. Are you willing to join? Very well.
Yay! A friend joins
Then that
the
leads to a proper
party.
squad.
I grabbed a magazine and I beat. Wish me luck. Take care, XE. Yay! A friend joins the party. Oh no, I grabbed a magazine by mistake.
As I readjust myself in my chair and I lag the fuck out.
Yay! A friend joins the party. Oh no, I grabbed a magazine by mistake. Wish me luck. Take care, XE. Yay! A friend joins the party.
Next slide.
Oh no, I
Next
grabbed a magazine
frame.
by mistake. Wish me luck. Take care, XE. Yay! A friend joins the party. Oh no, I grabbed a magazine by mistake. Wish me luck. Take care, XE. Yay! A friend joins the party.
When you're ready. Good lord.
Wish me luck.
You know, it's just frozen right now. Jesus, even the waiting thing is.
Joins the party. Oh no.
Why does this keep happening? Oh.
He's dealing with the fox right now.
Ugh.
Donate to charity.
Good lord. Apologies. Yes. Down the reflex demon. Did you wish for something, Artemis?
I was just seeing what you guys were up to. If you need me back up, let me know.
We're about to embark on an expedition. Yes. Hopefully we will stray far away from any potential hive.
Just don't go all the way on the other end.
That we are not plotting to. We are simply plotting to head to the vehicle-based, like, makeshift barricade.
Alright. I think that is near their territory, though, isn't it?
Near, but not as yet. And according to Enki, there was no sign of anything when he checked.
Okay.
While that may change between then and now, we at least have people that are able to handle the situation, should it arrive.
I see me a gay bitch. Hello.
Oh, Artemis, please.
I can pass her my friend. Good to see you, lady. How are you?
I see.
In fact, I'm gonna miss the horns, don't worry. I date people and I know how to miss horns.
Alta.
Yes,
It also
it would be.
Oh.
So the expedition team is myself, Miss Void, Miss Alta, and Miss Exie. Assuming you're still wishing to stay, SC. Very well.
I'm still trying to get better. I told you it's hard. I'm trying to get
Oh, that does bring myself a. Actually, no, she likely has one. I need not worry.
You keep trying. Stop grabbing magazines, damn it!
I'm mad at you because you walked away from me when I was trying to be your friend. Yeah, you did. You walked away. Yeah, you. Yeah, I'm not looking. I'm not talking to you.
Goodness.
Alright, you three be safe. I'm gonna head back up to the room. Later.
Yes. Worry not.
If you need me, grab me.
I was about to say, please, maybe you could. I was about to question whether or not you could keep Miss SC company, but you have your own matters. I was wondering whether or not you'd be willing to make more of an acquaintance with SC while we are out on our expedition, but if you have other matters, I need not keep you from them.
I mean, sure. I Mike. I'm just sticking around at the moment, not really doing anything.
Alright, well, what's the part
Yes.
That looks like a herd.
Yes.
His name is the Destroyer.
Goodness.
He has been
Yeah.
around for a while. World Destroyer or some shit. I don't know.
He
That's
also
just
destroyed
his
his
name.
son.
What?
Fucker.
I heard a Pokemon.
I don't actually believe that the fucker did it. He's weird.
Legends are legends.
Maybe he embellished his resume.
I mean, for goodness sake, I had overheard legends stating that the exoplanet had become cracked once again. Although I did at least see some semblance of that truth over at those labs.
I met a guy named the Destroyer of Ass one day. I wanted to punch him through a wall.
Let's see.
She's saying she'll be around the corner in the charity.
Very well. Very well. Make sure your temperatures stay normal. At the very least, I need not worry for. We need not worry for oil reserves. Good.
I'll keep an eye on her, don't worry. Take care, have a good one.
Worry not. Miss Alta, Miss Exie,
Are
shall
we
we?
ready to depart?
Patiently
Why?
waiting. Please just sit patiently waiting.
Yes.
Sitting
Let
there.
us. Yes, I believe it's time we should head out.
Tally ho! You as well.
Yes.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yes. Come along then. At the very least, I still have the map that SC gave me. That does bring a recollection. Miss Exie, do you happen to have a spare pen on you by chance?
It's amazing. I don't know.
Excellent. I could use this to amend the map that SC has given us, just in case we come across anything new. Or at the very least to mark potential territories should we encounter them by accident.
I'll see you good here, my man. Ghost in for a bit.
Bye-bye, RZ. Wish luck.
Fuck off. Where are you going, Eggsy?
She is assisting with an expedition of mine. We will not stray near the territories.
Yeah, be careful with the Hive roaming through.
It's okay.
Yes, I've already received the warning from Cupcake. Thank you, Mrs.
Yes.
Be good. Can I trust you to keep an eye out here while I go with Gidget for a bit?
Pardon me?
It's okay. We're really good besties. We'll stick together.
Well, thank you.
90% of their
Yes.
could be both. That's not official.
Worry not.
And it's also not like I'm very far away.
We will heed Cupcake's warning. Fret not.
Thank you, Corporal.
I'll make sure that they hold on to that one.
Oh,
Cupcake. Is that the name of the, walking mass of flesh?
yes. Though it does seem slightly more rude to call him thus, even if it is more accurate. Ah, yes, that is your Ah, yes, that's Mr. Mercer, is it not? I see. I do hope he won't hold ill will towards me for, well, dragging you away like this. Or would you suggest that we bring him with us? I did spot his golden hands. Yes. Well, If you're willing to briefly go and get him, we shall wait here. Yes. Very well. Alright. 4 is a good squad size regardless. Little Regina notwithstanding.
Oh, yeah. I had to make sure Regina, is back home, just in case. This might be a little ugly.
Yes. I fear the Flux may be attempting to be incredibly aggressive towards me currently. I imagine the further I stray from the gate, that may pass. Yes. Let's confer with the people, just so we can double check where they are. I can at least double check using the map so we know where not to tread. And mark it down.
What was the alarm? Never anywhere else.
I mean, I did go for your face.
Meetings.
Yeah, it's right.
You don't know?
Greetings, Cupcake. Miss.
Greetings.
Do you happen to know the main location where the Hive of Interest are actually congregating? Just
Yeah, but I'm not telling you.
I was going to say, because I do have a small hand-drawn map here.
Yeah, I'm not marking anyone's location on any maps. I don't care who you are. I'm not marking shit on any maps.
You have your reasons, and that's understandable. I was just wishing to make sure I wasn't straying too close to the territory.
Avoid the scrapyard. That's all I will say.
Very well.
Scrapyard down. Avoid that one.
Very well then. I see. He's at least given us rough coordinates. We'll not wish to mark the territory, but that's understandable.
Lovely.
If I recall correctly, it's this direction. He simply stated, do not go near the scrapyard down this way. Fortunately, I believe the vehicles of interest are at least just outside jurisdiction. Unless they're wishing to expand. Though if they make a fuss about it, we will leave. I do realize my kind is not made for stealthing. In fact, actually, I believe Miss Exie might be the only one capable of it currently.
It seems to be that way. We're very glowy.
Where
Yes.
exactly do you need to pinpoint? Or which direction do you need to check?
The vehicle barricade is down that direction. Just to the right.
Straightforward and right?
Yes. That's if they make too much of a problem. If it is the Hive that we are meant to be allied to, we will leave. If it is the Hive that is hostile to us, then Lord's Light will be upon. Well, just pondering, yes. I am no navigator, I am simply a pilot. If you're willing, yes. I simply advise you to stay safe. While you are currently the least glowy of us, you are... Well, I would prefer gunfire not to go off, but...
Should
If there is...
attach my suppressor?
It would be a wise idea, yes. If I recall correctly, heavy activity will bring the eye of the Leap Foundry upon us. And I currently have no firearms. Mr. The Red Eyes. Greetings.
I thought a priest would be cooped up inside instead of traveling out.
Well, thank you, Lag. Well, circumstances require it.
Wait,
Let me guess, oil?
For both myself and
do
another
you
of
know
my kind.
where fourth person went?
There's another around. Yeah.
Where has Void? I believe Void activated some cloaking technology. I did briefly see only.
Oh,
I see.
welcome back.
I was going to briefly ask whether or not you had seen anything near the vehicle barricade.
I
Just
saw
make sure it
nothing on
doesn't
my way
look.
here. Shit's dead quiet.
Very well. Thank you very much.
Stay safe.
Yes, simply a
Don't get
small
shot.
expedition for it. Very well. In that case, we need not worry, now that we've gotten two different accounts of no activity.
Fuck tech. Leaving imbecility. I don't know if that's how it goes.
No, it is not, but I do appreciate the creativity.
Ah, it's a parody.
I do wonder how people would, what is the correct term, make fun of the company that created me. Here we are. If I recall correctly, oh, rather close, it is not quite there. Do not linger too close. We do not know if that's Hive territory or not. But allow me to at least slightly try and draw it on the map. On FC's little map, anyway. There we go.
Not forward, but just behind.
I do know that motor oil exists in the fuel tank of this one, so at least allow me to briefly drain it.
Go for it.
Actually, Miss Alder, would you be willing to hold the bottles
Yes.
up while I pierce the tank?
But of course.
Yeah.
Okay, so come closer.
Very well, filling nicely. At the very least, that one's looking full. See to the other one. At the very least, with the claw, I can hold back the leakage. Right, ready?
Ready.
Very well. That should do. We have 3 bottles to us. I believe we have 4 bottles to us currently. 2 from the charity and 2 from the cafe.
Ooh. That's a lot of bottles.
The flux is still potent even out here.
Perhaps we can siphon from this distance, this angle.
Yes, let me check the other vehicles.
For all the talk of danger around here, it sure is dead fucking quiet.
Warnings are still warnings.
You could hear a
All
pin
warnings are
drop.
fucking pointless if there's absolutely nothing happening.
Until
Perhaps,
something does.
but
This
caution away from community is at least good advice.
Keeps things from being boring out here.
I wonder what the history of this place is.
Small amount of oil, but oil nonetheless.
Wow, machines creating machines.
And most I got is metal parts. Not exactly too much help to you.
Not as of current. I do not need substance restoration, I'm afraid.
Synthetics have. This angle.
Whatever that means.
My kind's at least able to regenerate their own plating via consuming metals. Usually, it's to help restore ammunition.
Just be able to grow back.
It's useful for both restoring any lost limbs, alongside any used up armaments.
People who don't grab magazines by accident.
Good lord.
Oh no.
What the?
Hive.
What is it? Oh, goodness. I see. Keep me covered. I still need to check this one.
Magazines by accident.
It would be nice if I could stop lagging. Okay.
I have two. Here, I'll put them right here, so they don't combust if they hit me.
Barely enough.
So, fight or flight?
He has chosen fight, it seems. And he is technically not part of our expedition. Only halfway. Only halfway, but it'll be sufficient. Let us handle the problem.
Big shitheads with big munitions.
Let us handle the issue. If nothing else, I could be repaired. But I do not have wings to climb into the skies.
They disappeared.
We should make our exit while we can.
Either I got a shot of him or he fled. Dunno.
We should make our exit while we can. We have gathered sufficient oil.
Sweet.
Thank you for your timely assistance.
Yeah.
Another one?
Damn it.
Oh no.
I would advise you to get outside of the road.
What did you guys do?
We were simply trying to drain.
oil.
That does not look like the Hive that we are either allied with or hostile against.
That's not the Hive! That's not the Hive! That's not the Hive!
What do you mean that's not the Hive?
I mean, think about it. It look abnormally different.
It does look abnormally different.
Look out.
Whatever it is trying to fire artillery.
He's slow.
Mr. Cody.
There.
He's still following, even after this distance. Very well, we'll bring him to the gate. Alternatively, they deal with them.
Stay back, civilians, I got this.
Over there, in white.
In white?
Oh no.
Please stop. Please stop lagging me out, please. Ugh. Whatever it is, Cody has told us it is not Hive.
People getting a great.
That.
Cody is up. Cozy is up on the roof, laying down fire. Either way, our sir seems to have handled it.
No one passed the road to fucking damn fault.
They weren't
That's
there.
their fucking territory you walked on.
What the hell someone told me?
Get the fuck back in the
I
wall.
think they did. They did. No, they specifically did. RC told you not to fuck with the Hive.
Alright. Well, I think it's time we,
Our business is finished. Come along.
yeah. Thank you for protecting us.
It's been handled, Ixie. Come along.
Yeah. Well, that was quite awkward. But
Whatever that was,
successful.
Cody told us that was not the Hive.
I like your
Then what
Pokemon.
was it?
Oh, I grabbed another magazine.
What did he mean it's not the Hive, but at the same time?
It looked like it, but it didn't look like any faction we had already seen. Is it a new one?
Thankfully got a 3D scan of it, so I can keep it in mode.
Well, regardless, the issue has been resolved. There was only one of them.
And other things.
I see.
There was only one of them?
Are
And
you
it was
injured
not,
in any way?
according to Cody, it was nothing nothing similar to the Hive we've already encountered.
Well, let me know if you ever need some vital checking.
It's Hive technically has a sculpture of it, but the patterns of the skin is different.
Shape was similar. Coloration was entirely
Just
different.
gonna pull up a hologram, and it's the Hive, but it's like black and white.
Hmm. Issue resolved, hopefully.
What even was it?
Whatever.
The gunshots?
We had managed to siphon, but we had drawn the attention of something. Whatever it wasn't Hive, according to Cody.
Uh-oh.
It had the shape of it,
Based on the,
but didn't have the look.
Based on the verbal argument back there, it might have been a hive. It was something.
Could have been good.
They said to not go near Hive territory. How many people fucking ignored that and instead went and did it anyway?
We were trying to lay low. The fact that only one was actively making a ruckus seems odd considering Cupcake's warning.
I love it when people flat out ignore what Cupcake says.
Does this make us convicts?
Well, we were being careful.
Yay.
I know you guys were fine.
Yes.
I know somebody went out there. I know somebody was stupid enough to. It's just my pessimism speaking there.
Now, I mean, to get the whole story straight. Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
She was telling. They were telling you to go ahead.
So, what we approach is going to pull up a hologram. It's the Hive structure, but their pattern is different. It's entirely black, but there's like these white, wavy, like...
I am a Spartan, ma'am. I'm always alright. I'm Spartan 1337. Nice to meet you.
Got it. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that intel.
So it might have been Hive, but it wasn't Hive.
So, there's something called the Hive, and why is no? Oh, sorry. Why is there no signs to tell us that we can't be over there?
According to Cupcake, there is a VIP in attendance currently, and they are probably wishing complete seclusion.
Go ahead and answer my question about the sign.
If there's different strain of Hive, that's kind of concerning.
If it's a verbal system, that's flawed because what if someone doesn't hear about it?
And evidently, one of the people we encountered on our expedition did not.
Then you need signs. You need signs right there saying beware of Hive. Don't fire at them.
Yes. We were at least.
But what?
But at that current moment, we were just warned that, like, they had a VIP.
And to not stray near, presumably for maximum need. Presumably to make sure that relations do not worsen.
What does that have to do? Well, I'm saying that there should be a sign saying that there should definitely be a sign saying there's Hive or something. In case if it's a verbal system, it's flawed, like I said, because what if someone doesn't hear it and someone didn't hear it?
I do not wish to step on the toes of anyone, currently.
Neither do I.
Regardless, we got the bottles of oil we needed.
If it's a verbal system to tell you that there's Hive, it's flawed, like I said. You need a sign, plain and simple, because someone clearly didn't hear it.
You're right, Mr. Cody.
Yeah, I'm fine. Had to, almost get shot by one of those things while blown up as it was shooting, I don't know, projectiles.
Yes, it looked like strange mortars. It didn't seem to understand the nature of trajectory.
Yeah. Thankfully. The problem is now we could be seeing more of those guys showing up since that guy decided to fuck with them.
I may not have gotten his name, but at this stage, I'm not sure how to feel about him. First, he has gotten me motor oil to help replenish my reserves, and now he does this. Strange.
Uh-oh.
Identify yourself. No, gun down.
What are you doing up there?
Stop.
What are you doing up there?
Similar perspective.
Step on. No.
Similar patterns.
I know. Guardians should let people know. Concerning.
It's different.
You can always do
black.
No! They are kill on sight!
Okay, was just telling us to
Black and white, understood.
No, they are kill on sight, Sario.
No, they're not.
They are a race that love to take everything around them and add them to their army.
Oh, so less kleptomania and more false servitude. I see. So it was not Hive we had encountered.
Something entirely different?
Appears so. In that case, we have not stepped on the Hive's toes, which is good.
To look exactly like
Well,
them
no, you
and
just
be
said that
mindless of
whatever it is
serving
takes Hive,
entities
elixir,
that
and
serve
something
the
else.
Seems to take whatever and assimilates it.
If this is your case, and we are wrong,
Similar to them.
every random couple
No, it's too different.
everyone killing the Taken on your shoulders.
The Taken
If that is the
are a
case,
hostile race.
Okay, not alright.
Oh my, there's quite the discourse going on over there.
I'm willing to take all responsibility.
Right, this is my official guidance. Right. Don't shoot them. Do not shoot. Unless they provoke first, do not engage.
Every single one of those Taken entities.
Even the black and whites.
As I said, they will kill everything around us. They will take everything around us, and everything
Very well.
will belong to them.
And it appears we did not accidentally step on the toes of the Hive.
We may or may not have.
Whatever it was something different. Apparently they were saying something about being called the Taken. As far as I am aware from eavesdropping, a race of beings that seems to take and assimilate.
Listen, I'm just gonna. So if people need anything, hide behind me. Fucking weird marine guy over there aimed a gun at me after I said, yeah, anarchy rule. I was so tempted to grab his gun and fucking do that, but I didn't want to be a dick.
We need not spawn
1337, nice to meet you.
JW.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
That's a firm grip.
Spawn 1337, my red fellow.
And he said he's willing to.
I'm green.
So
I'm green and very mean.
Because
Hoorah.
he is to accept the responsibility if he is wrong.
Will the Hive take that, given their system of hierarchy? They know that there are leaders here in Banner, and he's not one of them.
At this stage, I have received conflicting orders.
Sorry, I was fucking confused by the
A set of orders to shoot those on sight, and the others to not shoot unless provoked.
Ethan got a bit busy and left.
Very well. I suppose it shall turn into shoot on sight if provoked.
I think, right, if you're not a combatant, you don't have to worry about it.
I don't know.
Hey.
We have enough combatants as it is, and we need not raise alert. We do not wish to raise alertness.
Non-combatants go somewhere safe.
SC should be at the charity.
The green piece of shit.
Let's get to her. Apologies. Apologies for potential danger, Ixie.
What a robot.
And if I am to assume correctly, you are superior?
That is correct, huh?
Yes.
What is...
What happened? In his words,
Something very violent.
Oh, I see.
Sometimes I
Just
feel
happened
my magazines on
behind me.
accident. My gun magazines.
I thought you meant like.
I do not know.
Honestly,
In the case, apologies for
I should grab a magazine.
almost putting your subordinate in danger, even if she is made for it.
She's capable of knowing what she's doing herself.
Here's a recommendation.
Yes.
Look at the fantasy.
Yes.
And what, is that one of yours?
Have you really good short stories in there?
Not as of current. When we went as an expedition team outside the gate, yes. Briefly, I had assumed squad leader.
Enough to make a squad, or do you mean a team? What were you looking for out there anyway?
We were simply meaning to harvest motor oil, which we had succeeded. 3.5 bottles worth.
Scrap run, is that what they called it? I remember there was a little green synthetic talking about that.
We managed to be successful.
Big words don't make you smart either, but I am sorry for what I said.
I'm sorry.
Tensions are high around here, I'm afraid. Let us retire to the other street.
They are quite high.
Apologies, sir.
I mean, there's plenty of us out here.
The line that doesn't cross is people aiming guns at me and then this guy fucking hitting me for no reason. Well, I can
That's
assume
literally it.
he got a little mad. He's a little steamy right now.
Yes. You definitely heard the gunshots from the charity, I'm afraid. Were I not, I was not the target of any of them.
We just ran into a situation that was kind of dangerous. So everyone's on
Nor any of the expedition.
If I keep grabbing a magazine,
Oh. I at least managed to sketch out the area nearby the barricade.
Steampunk, Deco Punk, and then regular punk. Cyberpunk, yep. 4.
It may be more crude in comparison to yours, but is at least something. Oh, before I forget, I should hand that back. Apologies, one moment.
Chaos breaks loose here all the time, huh?
Oh, apologies. Miss Exy, your pen back. Let us go to let's go near the charity altar.
yeah, let's go.
Tensions are high here, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I just watched someone get uppercut.
I can't shrink.
Yes, tensions are high, and I'm afraid they might be less than rational. Well, given the fact that we may have accidentally awoken something that's not Hive, it is an understandable tension.
Yeah.
Should I go get my gun? Should I go get my gun?
I believe other people already have it handled, Wallflower. Stop pacing.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Tell you what,
Note-
to ease up tension,
note we should
I'll go
need to
get
keep-
Regina.
Yes. By all means. Not we should need to worry about, as we have only encountered 2 of them so far. There may be more, but as far
I
as
might
can
have pissed off the blue robot guy. Listen, we're in this together because I know you now, and we had a conversation. I said, right, I didn't know robot was a slur, so when he walked away, I was like, what a fucking robot. And he turned around with malice, and he fucking hit me with a shotgun or
You
whatever.
certainly
and
said
he was like, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. Well, of course, I didn't know it was an actual one. I thought he was like an AI or something.
No, we're more synthetic beings.
I'm new here. Wait, are you one too? Oh, I didn't even tell. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure how I didn't clue you off, or were you simply distracted enough by this?
I'm just too distracted with adrenaline. Listen, I'm a sparring, but I got feelings too.
I see. The nature of calling someone a robot or simply robotic implies they lack autonomy. That they are naught but property. But we are synthetics. We think and we feel.
I managed to shoot the creature 2 times.
I know what that's. Listen, I had a fight the created before, and that was not fun. So I got a little bit of ideas about that. I'm not saying, but he turned around with malice, and he fucking hit me with a shotgun or whatever. I had a fight the created before, and that was not fun. So I got a little.
Thank you, Leg. Apologies, the flux trying to take my
I
mind.
basically was saying is I can tell it's fun, so I got a little bit of ideas about that. I'm not saying political.
Oh my lord. Ugh. Okay, I'd be wiser to step near the...
I think I need to apologize to that guy.
Good lord. Damnable flux. I'm not sure how you would be able to ingest. I did have a, unfortunately, gruesome method, but I doubt either of us will wish for this.
Regina, present. Hotel Travago.
I'm not sure what the last one means, but welcome back, Mr. Little Regine.
I'll ask you just a few questions. I'm currently investigating a missing person. This is my first time. So let's
Oh, I might just go. Present. Oh, sorry.
Get inside. You can get inside right now.
Inside?
Get inside.
God. Up.
Probably best to get away from the windows then.
May I go upstairs?
I mean, over here will be upstairs with windows. But, yeah.
Every part of the building has windows, but this is farther away from it.
Fire from inside of the charity. You're gonna make shit go in there.
They're a mega tower. Hello. Do I know you?
Tensions are remaining high.
People went to the fucking Hive they shouldn't have. That's what
Let's not worry about however the hell, however in Lord's name you ingested. But we have 3.5 bottles procured. That should keep us going for a long while. At the very least, I can place it within the fridge for procurement to keep them chilled. Not sure. Usually most drone oil is chilled naturally. Isn't it? Your regenerative system still work, yes?
I'm friends with Real, and Real basically views him as one of us.
Actually. How well does it function?
You guys okay?
You don't know.
Oh my god, are you actually?
I had initially feared on the factor that it may have actually regenerated over into your current status. I only asked because my only immediate thought was to cut a hole. Only if no other measures. Only if no other measures, for I am not about to cut you open and pour oil directly into your reserves. I'd rather you have the chance to at least ingest normally.
I'm fine.
Ooh, what's this?
I guess I can check you
I'm bleeding out.
Boyd, status.
Guys, we cannot divide against each other.
Any other
Listen, eat the big ones first, except for me, because I
We may have accidentally found something that we likely shouldn't have encountered.
I'm dying, oh my god.
There you go. Okay. I feel we may have encountered something we shouldn't have. Whatever it was, we've been told it is not the Hive. Not the ones allied with us, or hostile against us. Something different. Apparently something meant to take and assimilate into more of itself. As far as my eavesdropping has given me. I will not lie.
Okay up here. You okay? You okay?
We are fine. We are fine.
Okay.
I will not lie. I may not know the whole story, but it does give me Gives me similarities to the sulfur. The idea of taking and assimilating into itself, that gives... I wasn't dying this time. It does give me similarities to a wild strain of... a more wild strain of the sulfur. Two for you, or none for me. As I readjust myself slightly in my chair and VR chat dies for it. So readjust myself slightly in my chair. Oh, okay. Picture comes back all but the very last bit.
Find a big stick and beat it. I don't even want to get crispy around it.
Trying to freeze my mind. You wait here. I'll at least see about trying to grab status of events. There's nothing I can't come back from.
If need be, I want me and Mama myself.
You need what? Your mother?
Worry not. I'm not about to vanish just like that.
That's what I said when I took down a robot group. Me, Mama, myself.
If Turning didn't have the flux invoke upon me. Situation.
They might be still behind the gate.
Hopefully.
Well, so for now,
Understandable to keep everyone inside, but that creates a bottleneck for both us and them.
I could call up to see the status.
If you can, and it won't cause any further problems, do so.
As long as I don't interact with anything.
Good. Then do not.
Sadly, my blades do not have cloaking.
Leave them here.
Don't let anyone touch it.
I'll drape my jacket over it then.
What are we guarding? I can guard something.
Just simply a set of blades. I mean, they're under my jacket now currently, so I doubt people would be willing to take it.
Honestly, it would just be like whenever he would assume he fucked up on something. I think he might be more of a puppy than me. Probably not less.
Everything well,
more than
yeah?
me, but I think you are.
Yeah, all good.
Nice. I'm stuck
According
in
to
door.
Void, there's nothing outside.
Oh?
Yeah, can I get a cheeseburger?
I suppose I could attempt to do some rudimentary cooking in the kitchen, though I don't think the situation is
No, you
easy.
can't. It's closed.
I see.
And
I
what?
can help.
And it's a charity, so you know if you kind of break into it, you're kind of a shit person. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's very true.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. I mean, if we could find Finnegan or Marcus, maybe they'll be able to, but I haven't seen them all day.
You feel a grab on your waist and you were tugged backwards.
Pizza, barbecue brisket, and vegan cheese.
I have been grabbed.
Spotted anything?
You share food. You share.
Nothing. The odds are good they are still at the gate.
That's cute, man. I need to get out of here.
Regina, George.
Getting
I should see about applying for at least doing volunteer work. That way I could gain access to the kitchen in situations like this. Although according to this, it seems Marcus and Finnegan are the ones that have main access. And I do not. And they're not here. Odds are good Marcus is taking shelter with Felix in the cafe. I have watched the cooking channel. While significantly more dramatic than I feel it should be, it is informative.
That was a joke, hon.
I trust your judgment. It's strange thing.
And the only easy way to know for sure how well I can cook is via practice.
What about over here?
Just simply about nature. Simply about the nature of the kitchen.
I personally
don't need a can of soup because I'm not starving.
You did it again.
No, I can take it off whenever. It just reseals. Sorry.
Thank you very much.
I'm like a squirrel. I have clear my cheeks. In spawn training, that's what I was taught.
Luckily, Regina's pretty trained in
Effective anything at this big of nature, man. We can have station.
Sorry for the jump scare. Holy shit.
So what are you trying to, some kind of like imp? A demon?
You're getting
Everyone is well here, I trust.
Yeah, we're good so far.
Good.
How about that?
Good.
Make a little game.
Waiting to fucking
Like getting
leave,
to know
I guess.
people, right?
Yes. Waiting back for status at the gate. I don't know if conflict is still ongoing there or not. So, at least from what I have... Oh, Mr. Cody.
Their favorite food.
Apologies.
What that guy said back there. It's good. What if he's right? What if these people are just storing us up until,
You were precious.
they get ready to just take over our bodies? And call this place their own.
Perhaps. I have heard of the nature of it taking and assimilating. But I imagine we destroy them, they lose their chance for survival.
I hate garlic bread. No! This is going to be your first one.
As far as I am told, they are not Hive. And well, you already said yourself.
I'm nervous, so when I'm nervous, I hold someone.
Understand.
Could be at risk of going against these people because someone was a bit too trigger happy.
anything,
It's always a price to pay.
none of the team I went to expedition with fired a shot, as far as I know. It was purely the red goggled one.
What happened to that guy,
initially
though?
got. I do not know. As far as I know, he simply left the area before the lockdown began. Also, he went a different way through the district.
So there's no way to find him or track him. 'Cause that guy seems pretty peeved about his men being killed.
Oh, you're not meaning the red goggled trench coat wearing one?
I'm talking about the red goggle guy. I'm talking about him because he tells me he started this. To be fair, the other guy also instigated the unit further by shooting more.
I see. I'm not sure. Yes.
By the way,
You.
Jacob, your red friend, me.
Oh, I see.
In that case, they should be able to socialize to a basic degree, but it would still just be, pre-recorded responses.
Ah, understandable.
I see.
I wonder how they're doing back there.
You needed me for something? I'm just trying to take stock of it.
Everything seems to be fine.
Yeah, nice talking to you two. Take care.
I imagine they were just making doubly sure before letting us loose.
No. A larger hive creature. In appearance. Perhaps one of its representatives or its the leader itself.
How's it going up here?
I see.
The two important things that I can concur, that are deemed important, is a group of people, most likely the representatives of Bay of Nine, are requested to see the War Priest about sorting out some sort of destruction on its own hive, or a different kind of hive, perhaps the ones that we encountered specifically.
Yes.
The other thing is regarding or person. I do not know if we're involved with it. That aggro.
Yes.
They are supposed to be monitored, watched. But before that conversation, it seems like, what was his name? The one with the red eyes.
Mr. Ragnar?
Oh, well, it's pink.
Mr. Ragnar?
I believe so.
One of the Sims, I assume you're talking about.
Not. I don't think he's a sim. Thank you. We'll be on in a minute. He had a bandana.
Oh, the one that originally gave me motor oil.
Approached us during our expedition.
The one that originally gifted me motor oil.
I believe so, yes.
Looks at a car battery, interestingly. Although that was his... that was the person he had briefly made friends with rather than him himself.
Knowing the state of his reputation after what we had encountered, the aftermath, he's probably the suspicion of the one that must be watched. So, I don't know. Again, I don't know if we are also included.
I imagine, judging
because
by
of
his
it.
attire, he's probably judging by his attire and demeanor, he may be used to that.
Perhaps. Do you still need time up here? With some narcotic, right?
Feel free to stay if you wish.
At the moment, I wish to see what's going on inside now.
Very good. Be well, Boyd.
Picks up your jacket with her tail. And hovers the tail in front of you with your jacket.
Thank you. I need not have it on right now. Never send her to the pile of atonement. Oh well. Thank you. Let's see, please.
Hello again. Welcome back.
You look so punk rock.
I will be fine.
Yeah.
The simple factor of being a pilot is simply knowing when to back away. In that case, that trench coat took most of the blame. After all, he was... Well, the Hive seemed to be the one to have it, or taken, or whatever it was. Seemed to be the one that instigated. It was not us that initially fired back, but him. I'm not sure how to feel. He brings me... Although I suppose his appearance and demeanor does track with the behavior. Everything aligns, at least. He does look like a person that would not hesitate to fire back if challenged like that. Especially alone like we were. I am simply ruminating. I'm not sure. My view on him is currently conflicted. First he hands me a bottle of motor oil that I can utilize. That's kept my reserves topped up for now. Sure, the bottle emptied, but it's at least still useful. Then he does this. All things considered, given his likely appearance and likely position, an understandable action. Though with everyone else, they likely assumed he simply fired upon the Hive.
She's made a drawing trying to illustrate that it's normal for someone to just automatically fire back in response.
Yes. After all, if I was ever fired upon by another drone squadron, I would fire back. Simple.
This is my life.
He is only to blame for the raising tension. In his case, he was simply defending himself, especially considering that the entity was actively chasing and far outside of potential Hive territory. More into ours. I don't believe I am to blame, nor the rest of the team. At least, not for potentially raising tensions with the Hive. Nor him. For raising tensions here. That's unfortunately understandable. Nothing in life is without its trials and tribulations. This I know. This too is a trial. In this case, not quite from the Lord. At the very least, the Lord's light saw me through it. As well as the light of community. For I understand their position. It is likely they have carefully cultivated an alliance with the Hive, or at least the one of the Hive factions. They do not wish to potentially step on the toes of that. And so they were simply aggressive intentioned over my team and ultimately this red-goggled oil giver, potentially mercenary type. There are actions, even if they were justifiably self-defensive. They were fearful that we had accidentally tipped over a piece of the house of cards that they had carefully built. Although, if it is to be believed from what I know of, then we need not worry.
Against the door, or use the door to slam my head.
I didn't think that they had that in them.
No, they're fucking interesting. Like,
tensions only raise when, well, it is done so willingly. From one party or another.
Somewhere else. I guess my mission's not done yet.
I guess you made it though.
Though it appears situation seems normal. Situation has returned to normal levels outside. So I would wager it would be wise to see if you can retain some, get some coolant back in your system, I suppose. Especially considering the high amount of people crowding the area.
Even harder this time by a metal object.
This is basically a strength enhancement.
Thank you.
This once, she would most likely be punted against, like, across the street.
Understood.
I pull my punches because I know my own strength.
Let me get my jacket. Oh, nice. It started lagging me right as I adjusted myself. Fantastic. Hopefully tensions have returned to normal. Sorry.
Tell you what, let me go get Wallflower again.
I just squeaked under your legs.
Oh, I'm dying. Oh, fuck. Oh,
okay. I thought you were talking to me. Like, alright.
Real frame hours. Anyway.
You didn't create the monster.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know where they went, but
Everything is well again, I trust.
Bonk.
Ugh. What the?
Bonk.
We get weirded out pretty much.
And I thought I forgot I'd taken my schizo meds, so I'm.
Fucking go jump in a vat of like radioactive fucking waste. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, I'm just gonna have to tank it.
Well, not much I can help you with on that, man. I don't know where the
I'm unsure.
I think the person I'm looking for is left. But yeah, there's your tour. Did you like the rest of the tour?
Who are you looking for?
Big tall dude, red eye lenses. I think his name was Hank.
Is that his name?
But no, I don't think that dude's been here like in a while. So
No, they were here earlier. They're the reason why all of this bad shit's going on now. Because they started shooting first instead of, figuring the situation out.
I believe from what I could see, he was fired upon, then fired back.
See, that's what he said, but I'm still just trying to gather all the information. You saw
Yes.
them get shot at first.
Yes, the creature fired some mortar upon us, and then he started firing back once we had retreated.
So
Once we
they
made sure we
started
were
the
in
fight,
cover.
and then we're getting blamed for it.
We were simply told to run.
Okay, well,
Which, while
That
an
complicates
understandable thing,
things a
did
little bit.
ultimately lead to this outcome, I'm afraid.
yeah.
So this my entire situation might be a lot more horrific than we thought, because if Ethan is right, we're all being played.
Yeah, that's what I'm just now hearing from them, actually.
Yeah, the fact
Is
that
that
we've
they
called
started
him
the whole
here
situation.
might
Oh, what
be
the fuck?
a signifying of what the fuck just went down.
Is it? Oh my god, fuck. I can't.
Golden boy?
Yeah, we called Mithrax here. Yeah, he's kind of like in charge of a really big royal house.
I see.
yeah, that kind of
Right, so I'm just gonna sit my ass on this bench, and if you guys need me, you know where to find me.
Yeah,
'Cause
trust me.
this is a little
make
bit
sure
above me.
Make sure royal house.
This is his fucking area. I'm just here to make sure people don't get killed by each other.
Lovingly,
at this
peace
rate.
attitude might have just been played off.
I do apologize for this. However little my actions did.
I don't think so.
If that is his name, then I doubt this is wholly Hank's fault.
No. If Ethan is, then the whole situation is a lot more complicated. Complex.
So,
Walter?
how's it hanging? Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm doing just fine. Just talking to people.
Yes, just getting more information about the situation unfolding.
I know
People
nothing
are-
about it.
People are attempting to spin that the one that was assisting us fired first, which was not the case. We saw that we were fired upon first.
Yeah, I mean, it was fully
I
self-defense.
think I managed to kill the first one that we encountered.
Did you?
I saw an
I
arrow.
think you're correct. It did disappear after you fired that arrow.
I see.
I didn't expect the second one to come in.
Shouldn't the whole party that went out there actually, like, tell the story then? Because, like, you know, you guys are saying that, like, you know, yeah, he was shot first.
Yeah, tell you what,
We
I'll
will need-
try to explain what I can.
But the thing
What?
is, when everyone else came in, I have no idea. When everyone else came in, they started blaming on the one that came with us unexpectedly. Like, yeah, but I remember that wasn't part of our group.
Okay. She probably left by now. Okay. She probably went home. Understood. Thank you, friend.
Very well. We'll need to grab XA then and explain that. See about explaining to those looking to head out for the sake of a meeting with the war priest, apparently.
Yeah, that's from what I overheard.
Yes.
She's over there.
As it stands, any blame that I know is fully mine, I will take responsibility for.
The thing is, we only just breached slightly. You haven't even gone far. Only at the entryway.
It was purely on the border of it. And even then, there was only one that came after us. If that was, as Cupcake said, we would have likely had a contingent trying to, at the very least, usher us away.
No,
Yeah.
it could be
Or-
either one or two. The one chasing us could have been the same thing, the same one.
Perhaps. The one that I spotted on top of the building did not look the same, however. It didn't look like anything Hive. It had the same patterns.
Perhaps it's another taken, maybe.
Yes,
That's
perhaps
why
one
they
of
are-
Mithrax's people. I could not see too well.
They do have similar stature, but not exactly the same.
Let us grab Exy and meet up with Alta.
The woes of only being able to play one character at once. Jesus Christ, I done fucked up.
Oh no. Ook.
Ooh, your other character's in trouble.
That's okay, he's always
We were,
in trouble. Anyway.
Were we getting oil from a area that was not near the hive?
We at least
We were merely
we don't
getting oil, like,
yes,
at the front.
from the
at least.
from the vehicle from the makeshift vehicle barricade. Yes.
Ah, yeah,
After all,
you're correct.
they are
Okay.
these are disused vehicles. Should we grab Exy and
Yeah,
meet
but
up
you
so that we
breached
can tell properly?
Yeah, I asked someone by the gate to let Cupcake know I want to talk to them. So maybe we can all group up.
Yes, the original expedition team.
Yeah, the OG. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Yes. Let's head to Exy. I had already apologized to her superior for putting her in danger, even if she is meant for it. She does have the air of a soldier, after all.
If it is legal in the area.
Apologies to intrude on your conversation.
Yes.
But I may require, Bexy, I may require you shortly. Alta has been wishing to discuss with Cupcake so that we could tell our side of the story of the expedition properly.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. After all, I believe not one of us fired a single shot.
I'm starting to believe that bringing Waster so long was a bad idea.
Taken was the one that fired first.
Yes.
And then it was the man that came with us.
Yes, Mr. Hank, I believe his name was. Very nice.
At one point.
All this as an attempted gesture of goodwill.
Steal any of their things either.
Goodness. Let me meet up with Alta. The gate is open. Are they discussing currently?
No, well, maybe. That one person is just watching by the gate.
That was the one that had an attempted arrest earlier.
Oh, I wouldn't know about that.
Yes. An issue at the cafe, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's because someone pulled a gun, right?
Yes. A rather
Wow.
pitiful display at a, quote, peaceful arrest. Perhaps that is
Well-
peaceful to him. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
A lot of people have their own intentions. Some good, some, very ugly.
And as far as I definitely spotted, he did not even showcase a badge of any kind.
Which makes me wonder if they even retrieved anything from the body, if he has been discarded.
Unfortunately not. A shame that I haven't had the opportunity to give any rights.
What's up, Bexy?
Oh.
I see you running new outfits every single fortnight.
At the very least, take in the coolant, SC.
Fortnite? Battle Royale. Slurp juice.
No, Fortnite, like 2 weeks.
Fuck
Oh,
off.
yeah, that part.
Ah, yes, keep yourself covered, obviously.
True. You gotta go down to Market District. That's where the better store.
I'll say not worried.
You okay, sweetheart? Okay, good. You good, boy?
Yes.
We are well.
She's okay?
Yes. Just naturally concerned for our well-being, I imagine.
Yeah, they tend to be very inclusive about. What's up?
Are you good?
Yeah. Yeah, fine.
Well, I need not worry about how you ingest the oil, even if you even have a need or desire to. But simply spotting a bottle that has decreased in volume will at least give me some solace.
That was scary, what we ran into.
So worry not.
I gotta go now. It is getting late. Y'all take care.
Apologies for that, Cody. I was technically the squad leader for the expedition. I should take responsibility.
You couldn't have known that it would have happened so soon, let alone at all.
No. And according to Cody, that wasn't Hive at all. And according to other people, yes, something called the Taken.
Oh my.
Yes, we stayed within parameters as far as we could tell. And if we were stepping on bounds, we wouldn't have had only one come after us.
We didn't even delve deep into the facts.
No.
We barely even passed a middle point. We were just at the beginning. So it's
At the very
shocking to
least,
see
we were
how
at the
swiftly they
borders.
came by.
Or I suppose at the very most, we were simply at the borders of it. And if that were the
We saw
case,
the big border of cars. Yeah, we were
Yes.
pretty much.
sure, we were
Yeah.
siphoning. Sure, I was siphoning from the border. But at the same time, what use does oil have to be staying in those vehicles when it could be put to better use? No harm was done to the barricade. I think the most that occurred was puncturing one of the fuel tanks. The rest were able to be siphoned much more naturally.
I think if anything, you made the barrier a lot safer. What if there was a gas fire?
True, actually. If anything, yes, that is a valid argument. If anything, we've made it more If anything, we've made it more secure.
Yeah. Oh.
No, I don't think so.
Void?
The blast got me by the foot.
Oh, God. Get that looked at. Now.
Would you like me to check your vitals?
Possibly. I hope it doesn't spread. I don't know what happens if you get hit by a taken blast.
Best case scenario, you have simply been hit with some shrapnel. Worst case scenario, potential progress on assimilation.
It took me this long to notice because I've been hovering this entire time.
You've only now set weight on it. Let me take a look at it, if you're able.
So there would be a blast impact of bruising.
Simple bruisings. Nothing signifying the patterns. Seems to simply be shrapnel.
You're good, sweetheart. Sorry.
Shrapnel and wounding. Void was unaware that she actually got hit on the leg from one of the blasts of the creature.
It is around this area.
Can Artemis do anything about it? Or does she need a medical professional?
Medical professional. It's physical damage.
Always follow me.
Follow Artemis. Hover.
Get well soon.
The sooner we have that treated, the sooner we have less risk of infection. Explanations
She's
would...
so articulate. I almost thought she was a synthetic.
I believe it's a similar nature.
If you see Ren, the little imp chick, send her inside.
Understood.
Oh yeah, she's a trauma medic.
Is she?
Trauma surgeon.
I see.
Yeah.
Good. Does any of your squadron happen to be more medically trained? Would they be present? Would they be present currently, or would we need to send Void away to them? If the latter, I don't believe we have the opportunity. He is here. Mr. Mercer, is it? Or is it the one in green?
I'll stay back here.
Very well, Alta. I see. Pardon me to beg the assistance of your squadron.
Yeah. It's a synthetic. Because, you know, I don't know anything about synthetic.
Doesn't believe so. Bruising, heavy bruising on her leg from a blast. She's currently within the charity.
A blast from what?
From the taken creatures.
It was just bruising and nothing pierced the skin and wrap her up.
At the very least, it would do well to scan for any potential shrapnel.
Potential shrapnel?
As it did appear to be mortars that that it was firing from its handheld armament. Or at least something similar to it.
I believe you already have a medical going into the building right now.
I see. Then I apologize for troubling you, sir.
You're fine.
Okay, they do have her handled.
I asked them to slap me in the face with stressing out and they did that. I do have a headache. How do I use this?
She's got someone.
Okay.
She should be fine. Alright, she's gotten her professional. Or at least someone medically trained. People are looking after her at least. She should be back to operational capacity soon. You enjoying the coolant, I see? Good. I do recall the nature of how tension and worries can definitely raise core temperatures. I'm not sure if that's still present in you. I know it was present in the Generation 1s. I see. If nothing else, I take responsibility for both the good and the sins that I may have committed. Well, I will not worry. For if nothing else, the road to hell is paved with good intentions, after all. It is highly likely that for every saint, or every person every faithful finding salvation, there is a sinner to accompany. A give and a take. And I will bear the weight of, I will bear the weight of as many sinners as I can to bring as many as I can to salvation. This includes you. Originally, the salvation only extended to worker drones, but now with this community, it extends to everyone who is willing. Even you.
Fucking damn it!
What? Artemis?
Damn! I saw that. You got a face full of it.
It's not my fault, it was just right there
You
in my
took a big
face.
look at that. You took a big look at that. I saw that.
What happened?
I shouldn't.
Oh, this pervert
no, it's
decided
okay,
to look
it's
at someone's
okay.
ass. That's what they all say.
There's at least some amusement to come out of this tension. Odd to say, joy cannot exist without suffering.
I'm very joyful then. That was edgy, but, you know.
Well, it's more in the give and take. If there is naught but joy, then it loses meaning.
I didn't mean to look.
No, it wasn't your fault. I was messing with you.
Allow me to check on more people. If the gate is open, then that means tensions have relieved significantly.
Anyway, though, but that ant with the small creature, right? The small creature's ant?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Looked a lot like...
Allow me to check on Void status. I'll return.
She's white. No, I meant Mike.
I think I'm catching on. It's something that got adapted into my horizon.
Artemis, status.
She's fine.
Good.
Ask her yourself, she's right behind you.
Yeah.
Or they're right behind you.
I see. Treated.
They
Then.
managed to fix it.
Good.
The spot is lacking the synthetic skin, but it might regenerate slowly.
The nut as well.
I need a help now. How is your front?
Does make it a lot easier.
SC is keeping to herself.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
I see.
She does at least still seem happy about my presence, even if she mainly seems to show concern and worry when I stated that I would take responsibility for the team.
Standing down by the beginning of the tent over there. If you see this,
I mean,
I would not be able to read the
I
text
think it
over
is the fact that they are able to see another one of themselves.
And in enough distress.
Your weapons really do have some good gear, though.
After all, this entire expedition was for her sake. Make sure that both of us have necessary oil, alongside being able to give it to those that may need it as well. In exchange for her being willing to allow a comparison of code between the two of us. For the sake of the restoration project.
I am still fine to proceed through any sorts of workings that I need to do, but rather with you or with the building itself. So, I'll be
Artemis has already assured us that there will be bulletproof glass and a bulkhead door, practically. Unless you manage to have enough chips in it that I can feasibly inject the nanite acid, you should not need to worry.
I'm guessing the conversation did not happen yet.
No, I don't think so. Either that or Alta has ventured forth without us. Although Alta seemed to be discussing with a group that wasn't part of the main team. Let us go and see then.
To explain, I'm trying to recognize, not to know why, you know?
I see.
Actual fuck.
I think I'm having a stroke. Anyways, I'm gonna hook you up to the outlet.
Excuse me, have you seen where Alta went?
No, they left. They teleported out.
Oh, have they?
They had to go home.
I see.
Very well then. Understood. Thank you. And I'm assuming the talk that we were supposed to have with Cupcake and the others have yet to actually
I'm alright.
happen yet.
When I was walking through here, Cupcake
There's
didn't look
a-
like he was
and
doing all that well. He looked a little angry.
Understandably so.
But it regenerates it.
We simply wish to clear up our side of what
continue
occurred.
walking around.
Thankfully,
No
it
note of any
was
side
simply just
effects would have
bruises
taken
from
it.
Thankfully, it was just simply bruises from an explosion.
Bitch, I need to put on a fireman's outfit. I need to put on a fireman's outfit at this time because, good God, that's my job.
Okay, using something called a badge or something.
If nothing else, bringing our
Perhaps
side to
stress of
security
whatever
will at least be
maybe.
reasonable.
Miss Artemis went through the gate.
I will be leaving Maxie. I'll see you at the shuttle.
Apologies, I'll try not to keep Exie over long. For I feel I may have hired some more deadpan ire from Mr. Mercer. The last time I had done so. Yes. Let us confer with security. Odds are good they're still congregating at the gate. Ah, yes.
So,
I'd love to take it out on Ethan,
he isn't that strong. He's powerful, but he isn't that strong. He's not.
What?
I am so fucking tired.
I cannot blame you, I'm afraid.
Yes, I'll be fine. I've just been busting my ass today.
I do forget if I had told you. SC has agreed to allow for comparison between my code and hers, for the sake of the restoration.
It's fine. Good, that makes a
Shall we
lot of...
proceed that on Tuesday? The one that we agreed on?
We can do it next Tuesday if that's fine with them.
Yes. I could confer with her, and I can at least get back to you on the device you gave me.
Yup, thank you, please do so.
Very good.
Meanwhile, I'm going to go home and rest. Void, do you eat? Do you do any of that?
I haven't slept. I never slept.
No, I mean, do you eat? Do you do any of that?
Elevated services to even fucking get progress right now. I am not gonna be fucking demasculated anymore.
Oddly, yes,
What?
I do. But I'm okay at the moment.
Okay, I was gonna ask if you would like it if I brought something over to your place for you to eat or drink or anything.
I'll be fine. I think it's helpful.
No, I've been looking for her. I've sent Ashley and Cupcake to look for her. So, I have really other stuff to do right now. Can you give me a second?
Hopefully she has not strayed too close to the territories then. But yes, you should go and rest, Artemis.
I am going to depart as well. I have my own transportation, and I will continue updating the systems.
Okay. Keep in mind, you don't have to work if you would like rest.
I will work.
Do not overwork yourself.
Void.
Yes.
I made sure to tell her that she doesn't have to do anything. She
Of course.
She can just chill.
And you shouldn't overwork
I'm
yourself
not a
either,
fucking
obviously.
slave. I'm not a fucking slave driver, homie. If anything, I overwork myself. She doesn't want to.
Yes.
And no, I don't run a corporation. I just run
You run a building.
a shop.
And a shop. Not a corporation. Not yet, anyway.
I would rather see myself die before I become a corpo. The day that happens, I'm snapping my own neck. Nothing against people that are corporates, but I would... no. This is a me thing. Sweetie, Eggsy, come here.
Goodness.
I have no ill will to corpos that aren't friends.
Staying away these streets. Understandable.
It's fucking sick. Go find somewhere to sit down. I think I have a
Swear to God, my VR chat's a fucking weeping angel sometimes. People look at me and I freeze. Not even of my own will. No, never mind. Nope. Ugh. Ugh. Good lord.
Yeah, what's up?
I just need to show you something that might be important for you and Meredith.
Not sure whether or not we will get the chance to tell our side of what had occurred at that moment.
You might need to be a little bit more pushy.
Tiberius already Mr. Tiberius already knows the nature of the story. It would be the nature of passing it on, and they'd have to likely get the word directly from our mouths just to ensure that Tiberius is still being accurate. Apologies for leaving you alone for so long. Especially in this environment. I did notice that the map had become more detailed of this street. When I was taking hold of it. It's the nature of making sure security and thus the people likely doing the major talking here have the right facts. As evidently we were fired upon, then we acted in self-defense. The main factor was you at least managed to buy the rest of the team alongside this Hank individual, bought me enough time to siphon as much as I possibly could. At least from the one vehicle I had remaining to look at. I would have been able to fill it up completely were we not attacked, but... Yes. And well...
What does this represent? I have your... If I really wanted to, I would have.
And well... I may be a sinner at heart, but I am not a liar. Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't exactly be trying to befriend everybody. Or potentially take confession where possible. Though obviously I had a little chance today. There's definitely a lot weighing on many people's minds. But it feels off to ask people directly. It would be a nature of bringing it up by prolonged conversations. But, well, I imagine they'll get the story from us regardless. What's it good in the intervening weekend? I'll at least be questioned, for they already know where I live, obviously. Me and Essie. I say it much more forcefully than they would probably ask. They know I was there. You, obviously, Tiberius already knows that we were there at the scene, so they will likely politely ask us now that they will likely have time to calm down. But yes, I should not keep you for too much longer. The rest of your squadron is likely still awaiting you. Oh, you're drawing something.
The new breed LF sent around and they're being a little shit.
Oh?
Yeah, everything's fine, Exy.
If my eyes are playing tricks on me.
Yes.
Was there a cat out here? I swear I saw one walking.
Also, because I can.
Where's the pussy?
Anyway, what? Stone
Yeah,
said too many
a
people
rough
were doing
approximate
what
of
with
Hank
you?
probably being in a different district, and maybe security will go look for him there.
Highly likely, I'm
Have
afraid.
people seriously just been doing that non-stop? So bad that Stone has taken notice?
What?
Okay. I was about to say, why is your boss so involved in your personal life?
I've never asked.
Easiest reason our drone squad usually did. I see.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. But to the point that he needs to know who you take to bed? Like... Okay, good. I was about to say, why is the fucker need a status report on what you do in the bedroom?
I see. That's not unnecessary status report.
Ah, no, fuck off. That's out of their purview. HR does not need to know shit fuck about my personal life. I know that you're giggling. I can see your head bobbing.
I'm not going to question.
You may not have a mouth, but you're about as subtle as a hand grenade in a library.
To be fair, disassembly drones were not meant for subtlety.
I know, you're meant to be scary. Oh shit, run away, oh fuck, can't run away fast enough, shit, I did.
As the large claws and potential firearms,
Dude,
wings,
you look
and
like something
the
hang on.
Is
there any other companion bots around? I know there were some earlier.
Not that I found recently.
MC went home, Halogen is probably somewhere. Look, if you see Miss Riot, talk to her. But I don't know what she's doing.
I don't know who she is, but I'll look
Bright
up her.
green chick with bleached blonde hair. Bright green chick with white hair.
Can I ask Tiberius? Oh shit, no, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't ask him. I don't want to get scolded. He's gonna scold the fuck out of me. He's gonna be like, what the fuck are you, stupid? What are you doing? Fuck away.
He seems more calm currently. At least the last I saw of him.
Just send a message to Evelyn.
I know, but I have to find them a place to stay for the night.
You doing anything today?
There you go. Okay.
Quite a thing to say after the previous conversation we had about her performance analysis.
Do I need to have a DNA tracker on my ass for stone, or am I good? Okay, I'll go tell him.
Find you a little shelter, and then we'll go from
Goodness. But yes, as we already explained to Artemis, this is simply turns out definitively not made for subtlety. Oh, apologies. Don't prick yourself on it. As evidenced by the claws, firearms we can produce, wings, as well as the fucking nanite tail and acid tail we have on display. We're not exactly meant for stealth, I'm afraid. If we were, it would have been called hidden drones or something. But yes. Yes, I did see you yawn earlier. Yes. Let's get you to rest, at the very least. You've had enough coolant that odds are good you should be able to rest the entire cycle without needing to worry. I'll rest soon in turn. I just have to double check things. Fret not. Right, now come along, let's get you to rest.
I don't go fight willingly.
Odds are good I may need to speak with IX about it. Or at least bring it up to Finnegan when he next comes back. Either way, they'll get their story. Or their side, the right side of the story anyway. They've already got the implication that odds are good they are being blamed. The image of the Hive, but as the form of the Taken, it seems. Odds are good they may risk being blamed for leading them here or something along those lines. There. Accidentally pricked myself with it. It's fine, I already applied the solution. But thank you for the concern, even if it is entirely my fault. Yes. Go ahead and rest. I will do a brief double check around the area. See if everything is well. Possibly speak with Mr. IX over near the arena area. Then I'll come back and rest. Sleep well. Lord's light guide your dreams, SC.
Goddamn tornado.
What?
Nothing, just today. It's just a shit NATO the entire day.
Yes, you said yourself you need to go and rest.
JW, I'm going to rest. Don't worry about it.
SC's already gone to sleep mode.
Fucking tech shit. You can do like scans of people's systems, right?
Yes.
We need to check if something's jailbroken or not.
I see. Well, she's already on her way. Suppose I should oversee, just in case.
What am I checking for?
Yeah, I see.
Okay.
I love turning 180 degrees and then lagging out instantly. Ugh.
I've had a lot of talks with a lot of people, some good, some bad, some just moronic, most moronic actually. Had to go get some repairs. Yeah, but stupid people love coming into mine. Does it sound narcissistic if I say my house or my home because I have lived here longer than anyone?
I don't think so.
I don't want to come across as entitled or rude or fucking whatever.
Oh, you are a gang leader, are you not?
Doesn't mean I have to be a cunt.
That is true. Also, my apologies for the situation, even if I'm not the one that ultimately caused it.
Yeah.
Though I am a part of it. I need into sleep mode.
Bear, what happened to you, okay?
Not the most successful